Welcome to PBKC Streaming Live. Streaming Live. Streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
And hello, everyone. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us right here at the Palm Beach Kennel Club, the Action Palace, located on North Congress Avenue, conveniently located across the street from Palm Beach International Airport. I'm Matt F., and today I will be bringing you a feature to final table, depending on how it goes, of our $100 buy-in 2K guarantee Texas Hold'em tournament. So, without further ado, let's head right on out to the table where the action is. We got some of the usual suspects for our Wednesday tournament. We got Miss Betty. We got Matt Not Me. We've got Dave. Seen him on this this channel a few times. And looks like we're jumping in right to the action where a pair of sixes. I'm sorry, two pair, sixes and deuces with a king. And they're going to get to the chopper right off the bat.
The one guy that's watching us.
Hey, I want to know who Florida Mountain Man is. Does anybody know who he is? He watches.
I know who he is.
Who is it?
No idea.
He is the Florida Mountain Man.
Florida Mountain Man. There is no mountain. The only mountain is the.
Well, he's watching from North
It's
Carolina.
the trash pile. So.
He's watching from North Carolina.
Hey, they were just talking about you at the table, Florida Mountain Man. I kid you not.
Well, go have lunch, please.
Raise 1,000.
1,000.
Miss Betty with the ace queen. Making it 1,000 to go. Fold-a-rama all the way around. Bo's looking at a suited Jack 7.
3 players. You're the best, I might say.
You're the best.
Coach always says.
All right.
Check.
And Bo gets the best of that flop with the pair of jacks. Betty's got the gut shot. Now Bo's got two pair.
26.
Chip's got a flush draw. He needs a spade on the river to hit this. Betty's looking for a 10, but they're not going to chase. Not for 2,600K, or 26K, or just 2,600. I can't even talk to you. I just got out of bed, everybody. No, they were just wondering who you were. They're like, who is this Florida Mountain Man that's watching the stream? He's watching us right now. Who is this guy?
2-4.
You got kind of a Batman vibe going about you. They're like, who is the Florida Mountain Man?
400.
All right, Rich calls with an ace 9, 5-3. Really, Eric? Well, they're your chips. Speaking of chips, Chip's got 9s.
22.
And he says play for 22, but there's a catch. 2,200. He's feeling good with them 9s, but Rich has got something for him. Specifically speaking, one of his 9s.
Or you could shove and like try to steal it all. That would be fun too.
Can induce action.
I'm not inducing, I'm just talking. Suggestions. Yeah, suggestions. Sure.
And Bo with the suited connectors, like, what did I get into this time?
That was like painful.
Right.
Well, he's drawing it out on TV.
That was like pulling teeth.
All right, 5-way action to the flop, and
I check. Check and check.
Miss Betty got the best of that.
And calling a bet feels like passing a kidney stone. It's probably not the right thing.
If you
she checks it, and that's trouble.
Check.
When you're ahead, you
Check.
really ought not to do that.
That's me.
Was that what the text you sent me? Please remove your phone.
Because it gives the other players a chance to catch up. We do not know what Dave has. Could be spades. But Bo has bet 6,500 with absolute air. But he gets him to fold.
Got the pot.
Oh, Bo, don't show him. No, let him agonize about it. What are you showing it for? Don't show it.
Get worse.
Oh, wow.
Make him watch our YouTube channel, PB Kennel Club,
Out of jack.
or PBKC Poker, where we upload all of our live streams the following day on YouTube. I would have made him watch on YouTube. I wouldn't have shown that bluff.
If mice had been a spade, I might have gold.
Rich, that's the only way I can win if you ain't in the pot.
Don't say that.
Damn, he's running hot today.
You got me out there. That was a good bet.
I should have done my normal thing, which is call.
You
Or
were
to beat you.
Me too. I would have beat him out of jack.
See, then somebody did have a king, queen, or jack there.
I did, but I couldn't bet it.
I had nines. I'm like, come on, can you get worse?
Here you go, Rich. Go ahead.
All right, 10-7, Jack 6. Not a whole lot out there. Chip gets the best of it. He flops the top pair.
Okay, now I want to change from you.
Oh, you don't want the black? I'll give you blue.
No, I want to change from both of you.
Oh, okay, there you go. For the same five,
Same
right?
five, yeah.
Bo doesn't look quite as confident he can steal this one, so. No 6,500 this time, huh? Checking around to Chip, who has two pair.
What, dude?
Dealer.
Oh, yeah, we didn't even see it. I know, the other guy was there with the funny looking.
They switched.
Well, that was like Star Trek-y kind of.
Yes, apparently some of the players are mesmerized by the dealer's shape-shifting ability. Looking up and seeing Patrick when it was somebody else.
No, you're right. I didn't even notice them change either.
Bo looked up and he looked legit scared, like, ah. When did you learn to shapeshift, dealer?
Why did they do a Twitch broadcast?
I don't know. They say nobody watches the tournaments. I mean the cash games. So they said, well, let's start doing tournament because at least tournament players will watch it. I'll watch it like I want to see what Bo had or something like that.
Oh, never have.
Yeah, see, you cost us a view there, Bo. Bet he was totally going to watch the rerun just to see if you were bluffing right there.
I did actually have somebody watching.
Raise 22.
I counted how many times they bluffed.
And
He texted me. He was up a lot.
come back to the reader.
It'd be good if they had
I
that.
gotta
They
put
put
that
the
in my
stats up
archive.
there, like.
Larry bluffs a lot.
Put that in my archive. Do you play online though?
Nah. I can barely play live. Hell no. I definitely can't.
I wouldn't say that, Bo. That was a pretty good bluff you laid out. I loved everything about it, except the show at the end. But besides that, it was pretty sweet.
4,500.
Oh, that was funny.
Dave throwing out 4,500 with a draw. Betty's got a pair. Chip's got a pair. Yeah, but there's two overs to her 8, so yeah, I can understand Miss Betty's hesitation to play that one.
Yeah, we're all folding.
Turn is a 3 of clubs. No help to either player. Dave can't even pair up to pull ahead. He has to hit his straight. He's all in for 69. Nice. Represented that ace, and he took down that pot. So here's our chip counts. Matt and Betty down in the danger zone.
Raise 3,700.
37K to go with those pocket tens. Premium hands are, well, at a premium thus far in the show.
I need a
But
double, y'all. I have 44.
premium hands notwithstanding. It's coming up pretty soon, ladies and gentlemen. September 7th through the 10th right here at the Palm Beach Kennel Club. We are going to have our monthly 100K guarantee multi-flight. $300 buy-in, 100K guarantee is the monthly multi-flight. But if the $300 entry is giving you a little sticker shock, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of that week, we will be having $65 satellites into our flights. So if you'd rather try your luck there, perhaps win your way into our monthly multi-flight by playing a satellite, that's an option. But the 100K guarantee is really a low ball. We cleared 200K last month, so it's a great tournament. And our winner, Neil, last month, he took home just shy of $40,000 for first place. It's not a bad payday. $39,000 is what he got for first place. And our next monthly multi-flight winner could be you. September 9th. I'm sorry, September 7th through the 10th, the monthly multi-flight. Bring your best bag forward if you happen to cash in any of the flights, but would like to try again in a different flight and you get an even bigger bag. You can cash in your smaller bag for a min cash and take your best bag going forward. It's a really great format, and you definitely don't want to miss it.
I don't want to leave. I'm trying to get him out. Thank you.
AK against King Queen. Well, the top pair prevails that time.
Why would he call 22 early position unless he got at least an ace?
But for those of you that are more into the Player of the Month format with our tournament, we are now having Pot Limit Omaha tournaments, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they are worth double points towards our Player of the Month standings. So if Hold'em's kind of wearing on you and you'd like to give Pot Limit Omaha a try, Tuesdays and Thursdays will be our PLO tournaments here at PBKC.
900.
Chip's going to 900 with his suited 8-5. Betty is also suited. Dave with ace-10 and Rich with ace-king. All right, so now we're starting to get some hands.
3,300.
Well, I appreciate the sentiment, Miss Nancy, but guys, plural? Not as of yet. Bo's in there. Oh, no, Bo's not in there. I was going to say, with 6-4 offsuit against some of these hands,
My brain says my hand.
that would be a head scratcher. Into the flop we go. 7 King Jack. Rich got the best of it with his kicker. Betty got an 8, and she's down to 1,100, so it looks like a good spot, but she's got some serious kicker problems. She's going to need to pair that 8 to survive this. No, Miss Nancy, Han is solo. Whap whap. All right, turn 5 of diamonds. And no, Miss Betty does not pair her 8, and Dave can't draw the ace or queen. So Rich is going to take it down with top pair, top kicker. And sadly, that is going to be all she wrote for Miss Betty.
I did too.
Unless, of course, she rebuys. We are still in the re-entry phase of our tournament.
I was betting that you didn't have it.
What you had, Rick?
Ace king.
Yes, thank you, Miss Nancy.
Yeah, just one.
Han Solo, definitely my favorite Star Wars character. It is a doggone shame what the new direction the mouse took did to his character. They did my boy Han dirty.
Yeah, I just lost one. I got three holes, yeah.
All right, with Miss Betty's elimination, we're down to 6. Rich has got 9s again. Last time somebody had ace 9 against him, so
32.
let's see if he does any better with the 9s this time.
I only have to because this is literally the exact same hand I just had.
Well,
Was it a good
nobody
hand?
folded a
Oh,
9, and
was it
Chip's
a
got
good hand?
8-5
Well,
suited.
obviously didn't,
So the 9s are looking pretty strong here.
you don't flop the same flop.
Just got to avoid the spades pretty much.
All right, reload.
It's pretty similar.
Ooh,
Very similar.
Very similar.
Ooh, where was that flop last time?
Chip gets a pair.
I guess I'm going to check. Oh, I'm sorry.
32.
And Rich just fires 32 before the camera can even get to him. Not even a tiny bit scared of the queen or the king.
Check a third time. 9s. 9s are good.
Wow, 3 overs to his pocket pair, 0 hesitation.
What do you have? Jack?
So I guess the 9s are pretty good for Rich.
Jack nine?
Suited queen and diamond.
Just keep tripping up. They don't want to win. I just feel sorry for me today. Especially the dealer.
Wow, y'all thought it was hot up here?
So Miss Betty is back, as I expected. Called it. It was a tough way for Miss Betty to go out, so. Looking for some better luck with this buy-in.
The third time I have to go all in, I think. That's just kind of like the rule.
Where's all your chips?
I just gave them all to him.
Oh my gosh.
$1,200.
Yeah, maybe 3.
Yeah, I'll take the rest though.
I'll take the rest
He
of
will
them.
too. If he gets an opportunity, he absolutely will.
You got it.
Miss Nancy attempting to get lyrical in the chat right now, but when it's just text, that's hard. I'd sing it for you, Miss Nancy, but no. And that tall Josh can tell you all about it. I was so bad at singing that I chickened out on karaoke night. I didn't want to get booed out of the bar.
I wonder when everybody comes to this tournament.
When? What's usually a very sad tournament.
I think it started at like 6.
Yeah, I don't play much at night.
You went back home after this.
Fucking $150.
Are the kids back
Then they give you
everywhere? Is everybody back?
I heard about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my son's private school.
All right, Eric with Snowmen,
They're up in Disney right now.
Oh, that's right.
followed by Man on Me.
Still in Columbia.
Nope. I rescued her and came back from
What do you mean you rescued her? Her family?
Columbia.
Raise 14.
And Eric's going to go 14 with his mid pair.
Yeah, Rudy just got back. He had a ball. He went with the boys.
It's a solid 3x raise.
I've never been.
You don't want to be in the hand with too many people when you've got mid-pocket pair like that.
Yeah, he said
What
it
I
was
went
cheap.
for.
We don't want to know what you went for, bro. I'm pretty sure we all have a pretty good idea.
Visit with the boss.
All right, so
Oh, my God.
I mean, Betty's got one of Eric's outs, so that could be trouble. Nobody's got an ace. Chip pairs is 5, so Eric's 8s are still pretty solid. But I was about to say, only if he bets them like they're solid. Anybody can represent an ace.
1400.
All right, so looks like Chip's going to stick around. And that turn card looks like a 10 to me, and it is.
I just have a 5.
And Eric's 8s dodge everything. Did you want to hit a snowman? But he didn't hit a snowman, but he won the pot anyway. I shouldn't have sang. I just told Miss Nancy I
I
couldn't
think
sing.
I'm in a lot this week because of that. You like it better?
What that cost you for? Hey, yo,
All right, y'all blinds are 3 and 600.
Y'all probably have a pass, don't you?
Now my wife gets, all the time free. My son, eldest son, works for NBC. So they get into Universal and Disney for free all the time.
oh yeah, that's true. We just gotta pay for it.
No, not even that. They get everything free.
How does NBC get him into Disney?
I don't know.
Because
Yeah,
that's,
It's NBC Universal, but somehow my son has some kind of relationship with somebody at Disney that it's the same thing. I don't know what it is.
yeah, I can see Universal, I just couldn't see Disney.
All right, Bo with the hockey sticks. You know, as a commentator, I'm supposed to remain neutral, but
Universal and vice versa.
They'd have
kind of partial to
problems
players that
with
play the
yeah,
hockey
fast
sticks.
short range up there.
Wait a minute. Why am I seeing our dealer Patrick dealing this game, but also up in the break table?
If you go to Disney,
What
and you
sorcery
weigh
is
less
this?
than 225 pounds, you can legitimately tell people you're an athletic trainer.
Ooh, and Bo done flopped himself a set.
So paid.
3 7s, jackpot. Miss Betty trying to assess her situation,
Or a yoga instructor. Or something.
but it's very not good. Not a single spade to be had. No inside cards to make the straight.
Oh, she pulled it with just a little 1,000 unit bet.
Yeah, I thought
I'm
it.
afraid you have to have
Well,
really-
it was a good fold because she was the
Yeah,
most.
flop when you always bet it
And
back.
here we see our first VPIP, Chip, dominating with 92%.
You had ace what?
Ace 10
Fuck,
suited.
I should have checked.
Spades.
Very aggressive. Matt, not me, at the very bottom. Not really mixing it up much. But to be fair, he really hasn't
Yeah.
gotten
Let me hit an ace. You're right.
really any good cards.
I'm getting on my chips again.
They need to make this tournament double points in order to get people to show up.
Well, they don't give a fuck.
That PLO tournament, that shit is annoying.
It is. It is. I hate it too. The only reason we play it is because.
Yeah,
it's
Queen 8
double
suited might have been the best Matt, not me, has seen this afternoon. And he's going to play it.
All right.
Matt, you're gonna have $100 in tomorrow.
All in. All
Chip's
in.
all in with a King 7 suited. Dave,
4,300.
it's tough to fold the Kennel Club hand. Tough for me anyway. Rich with an
Yeah,
ace jack
stop.
suited.
The luck box is called.
A lot of suited hands this time. Eric is looking at 9-5 suited, but decides, you know what? Y'all too rich for me.
Table your cards, boys.
All right, see him.
So it's AJ, K7, and Queen 8, all different suits.
Yeah,
it would've been
everybody's
live.
live.
Everybody's
Spades.
I had clubs.
Spades.
Diamonds, spades, and hearts out there, so it's going to be all clubs. Nope, it's not. A queen on the turn.
Mark gets it. Unbelievable.
Oh my God.
For the hot hand.
You're kidding.
Oh, wow.
I didn't see it, huh? I thought he had the Queens one.
No, the queens did not win. The queens were winning for a split second, but then the dealer put out
It'll
another
never
heart.
happen again, trust me.
And Rich has just clobbered the table.
I got 5.
Keep on killing people.
Casually says, I've got 5. After just crushing.
Larry went to go get money, so he's coming. Are you coming back, Maddie? Smart man.
Well, I can't speak for all Matts in the world, but this particular Matt hates that nickname. Just saying.
Rich, just keep knocking people out.
I try my best till you knock me out.
Mama said knock you out.
What are we,
600.
Paul?
What you got going on down there with your pal?
I don't know. I'm not used to having all these chips.
Ah. Humility from Rich.
Raise 26.
I, too, am extraordinarily humble.
Wow. I have a death
Talk
wish.
me into it.
I have a death wish.
Whoa. I don't know if I'd phrase it quite like that. I mean, glutton for punishment or something, but... And Bo flops 2 pair. He's just living right today.
16.
Call.
Betty ducks right out, but Rich has the chips to call. I mean, he needs runner for a straight. There's one of them, though. He gets the first one. Now he's open-ended.
42.
And Bo's going to make him pay to chase.
Go ahead, Bo.
And again, Rich has chips, so, you know, why not? He needs a 10 or a 5 on this river. Does not get there. Bo's 2 pair
Try the straight.
is going to take that one down.
Get y'all to fold. Y'all lipping in on my big bird.
I'm only was in because Betty said, come on in, I'm playing. You got to play too.
No, I said I had a death wish. You should not follow me. I have a suited jack. And me? Nice.
All right, on to the next. Dave going to play that 9-8.
Break that.
Oh, it's hot.
Eric says 9-4, not good enough. Queen 6 isn't great, but it's the best so far. And Bo is going to get in for half price. Betty's like, I'll see a free flop with Doyle. That flop is so shiny.
Oh, it's on.
It is a very shiny flop, and I'm wearing shades, and it's still too shiny. There we go. Oh, Betty with Doyle done flop, 3 of a kind.
That is Shirley Temple.
Dave's betting his 2 pair.
You're going to Shirley Temple.
All in.
All in.
And Betty's like, sure,
Yeah, one's a,
I'll go to the mat with my set. Why not?
I got a 10.
Call.
But it's got a back kicker.
You got me.
You got a flush draw.
So to the run out we go. A jack. Uh-oh. Okay. Gonna say it's a turn to straight draw for Dave, but
60.
didn't get there. Okay, we've got some, I don't want to say some new players. One of them's new.
Yeah, it goes quickly.
Matt
There's
Not Me is
always
back,
15K
but
starting stack.
it's going to give it a go in a different seat.
The 3 of y'all are sitting out one hand.
Yeah, Matt.
Yeah, they're all out the same.
right, Rich with 2 ladies at the same time.
2300.
Not surprising considering his chip stack. Bo with King Jack suited says, I will not be bullied, good sir.
Because you're in between. She was, no, she was,
Small blind, big blind.
I can't be big blind
Which
twice.
box am I supposed to?
That I can't answer.
That's what she said.
I don't think it matters.
there's one that doesn't
Miss
work.
Betty, keep it PG-13 at least.
You are. You're way worse than I am.
Couple of spades here for Bo. Rich's queens are leading.
Which box are their cards in over here?
That one's the dead one,
Picture
I
of the
think.
Indian spacecraft?
3300 is the bet.
And let's see if Bo likes his flush draw enough to call 3300.
Yeah, they,
He does.
It's right in front of
And Dave's like, yeah, I had enough fun for one day. I'm just going to get out the way.
Got that straight draw or what?
No, he doesn't have a straight draw. Uh-oh.
I'll check.
And check out. Try to get a free card. And no nada.
I'll check.
Now, Rich has checked twice now. So if Bo were in any way, shape, or form to feel froggy and represent an ace, this would be the spot. Might have hesitated a little too much. It's just a personal opinion, but whenever somebody represents a card they don't have, the longer they take, the less believable they are.
Cool. Cool.
And yep, and Rich calls. He's going to make him show the ace.
4700 is the bet.
I see.
Pure speculation, but I think if Bo snapped that bet when it was his turn, I think he gets Rich to fold.
Queen 10?
I ain't have a king jack of spades.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I can't believe you gave you a free card.
When you look, when you
I
look
knew
at
he
your
didn't have
card,
an ace.
when you double clutch there, I thought maybe you had a.
Two?
Yeah, he's even telling him.
Yeah.
So why
Yeah,
you
big
calling
blind.
on the river?
Because I know you play
If he'd have snap bet it, Rich would have folded, I think.
You're one of my favorite players to watch, so I kind of learned a few things from you sometimes.
Did Bo just get stream sniped?
King jack of spades.
I never heard stream sniping being a thing in poker before. Online video games, sure.
2200.
What's that?
Yeah, I probably could get you the fold if I
Oh,
was
and-
to
2,200.
All right, Chip brazen with the eights. Rich has an 8.
Is that a Larry bet?
I
Was
need a
that
red.
his bet
I need a
22?
red button.
Yeah, forget about this.
Dang.
Oh, he's all in for that amount.
Go ahead. And donate to somebody.
You're losing.
Definitely losing.
Miss Betty offering her prognostications to the table. To the flop we go.
3000.
It's good enough for Rich to
Oh, really?
Two all-ins.
do all-ins, yeah.
Really? How much is it?
Really? How much did you get out of that cheap?
Not enough, apparently. Just let me have one for once.
12,800.
I got top pair. How can I let you have it?
12-8. Guys,
He
there's
does have
multiple
top pair
players in the
technically,
spot.
Oh, wait, he's all in, so it's on him.
Doesn't matter. They
Does
can't be
Rich,
talking. There's
but
multiple players in this, so.
Chip's got sitting on 8s.
I think because of that, they should both have to forfeit.
Give you all their chips?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
And joining me here at the broadcast table. Oh,
It's
you-
me.
You took the shades off. I was going to say, with a future so bright, he's got to wear shades.
Uh-oh.
It's Mike. Don't feel bad. I wear shades all the time. Yeah, the first all-in was pretty easy for Rich to play with this hand with, but 12.8K is a smidge more than 2200.
Makes the call. Shows
So he does
a
have
5.
the top pair on the board, but the only problem is Chip's got 8s.
I'm not just
And
like
Rich
that
might
one.
have thought he wanted to hit his second pair. No, he does not.
10 on the turn.
He needs a 5.
Oh.
10 on the turn. Comes in. Smoking it. Chip still wins the side pot, though. With his 8s. And
Dave sticks around.
the short stack all in is going to take the main pot by spiking a 10 there.
I didn't want to trust him. I was only had 2 big coins there.
That's what we call trusting the dealer.
Still a pretty good chip up for Chip.
Good hand, Larry.
Not quite a double up,
Had 4, 5
as Dave was only in for 2,200.
Yeah, right, top pair.
He turned the 10 for that pot, and then what did he got it at?
Oh, Dad, we're okay.
And I couldn't win because I had an 8.
All right, we got Miss Debbie coming in to deal, and while we have our little dealer change, let's tell you about some more things going on right here at the Action Palace. Coming up on October 22nd, we've got the Firefighters Memorial Classic, or Fallen Firefighters Memorial Classic charity events, October 22nd. And then the following week, October 25th through November 6th, we are going to have our second Moneymaker Tour event. All different kinds of poker tournaments, all kinds of different games, and it was a big success last time, so if you missed it the first time around, it'll be back October 25th through November 6th.
Come get in the action.
I wish I could.
We'll take your badge now. And then you can.
No, that's not a good practice. Because half the staff would do that. They'd want to play. They want to deal it.
Maybe.
Which is, if I were to quit just to play in that tournament, I'm pretty sure I would have to stay gone.
Maybe they'll let you come back.
3 players.
I don't like them. I don't like them pot odds. I fold.
All right, everybody picks up a piece.
Indeed.
2,000.
How about a king on the turn for some pain? See, there he is. See, I knew he was here, because he's always here. That tall Josh.
Stream team.
Turn card is a deuce. The card everyone was waiting for, I suspect.
Yes.
Eric and Matt. So we can get a king for Max Payne, or we can get a diamond for Max Payne.
Double max pain power. It's a lot of outs for pain.
And the river is a 7, so no pain. Matt, not me, with the best hand.
Matt, not me.
And gets bet into. But there's a lot out there, so he just calls.
Shows the jack. Eric says, oops.
Oopsie doodles.
I really thought that.
King.
Yeah,
The king would definitely do you a lot of good there.
All right, so while we've got you here, I mentioned earlier before, all of our previous shows are uploaded to our YouTube channel, PBKC, PBKC Poker on YouTube. And some of the highlight videos being featured on our YouTube channel would be the 2-hour heads-up battle from our August monthly multi-flight between Neil and Alex.
Niall?
No, Neil. But out of all of our archived shows, that one was especially good. You might want to check it out.
Raise 22.
If you've got some time. It's going to be hard for the September multi-flight to top content like that, but by golly, September 7th through 10th, we're going to try.
Just like we do every month.
$22 seems to be the go-to bets.
Fold.
And I was waiting for that big raise there.
Well, it sure as heck fire ain't a call.
3 players.
One of the cards is blank.
Put a joke around it.
I've never seen him play fold.
Alright, and that flop is
Interesting.
just terrible. It's quite bad. The best part of it was Freddie picking up a gut shot.
Heads up.
Eric folding the best hand.
Yeah. Well, not anymore.
He had queen 10. It was the best.
Oh. Well, Chip's the best now.
Oops. And a 7. Close.
Nope, not quite.
All in.
Oh, he's all in. Freddie snaps all in.
That's a good move there.
Representing a 6. Chip don't know what to do with the best hand.
Fold it?
Fancy shirt.
Well, sometimes it's hard to know when you have the best hand when all you got is a 10 and he folds it. And then Freddie shows him.
All right, so you have to wait one hand. You're small, you're a big one.
Completely. You know, I get off the hand. Exactly. But all of a sudden,
Nice
two
hand,
turns into 6.
That ain't
You know, 'cause I got your piece. I want to bet it because I don't want him to
Big
get
one,
the pot. I don't want
8-8.
him to $5,000.
He bluff last out of all people.
I don't even fold my laundry. I don't know why I fold it.
What the hell just happened?
I like that. I don't even fold my laundry. I like that one.
That was a good one.
Next.
Well, you don't need all the women at home do it for
800
you,
to play
right?
now.
You can play this hand
All the
with
women at the home do it for you. You don't fold yours either.
Oh, yeah.
Play this hand with him.
You can always rely on your fellow players to give you an honest, constructive criticism of your play.
She's my baby.
And if you believe that, I'll tell you another.
I left the nursing home without any clothes. She called me
Okay,
back,
Rich, I
had
know
to
you
put
got
the
chips, but
clothes
you can't seriously be considering
on sometime.
7 deuce. Okay, he's not.
Raise 33.
And I'm trouble.
I could,
Bo with king queen
years
suited.
ago, I could just
He's been
walk
getting some
out
pretty
there.
good hands today.
I can't even back cover anymore.
Heads up.
Nobody.
And it would appear Matt does not play Nintendo.
Checking the door.
Holds that 64.
Not for 4,300.
Ooh.
Dun 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 dun.
Uh-oh.
King for both players, but Dave's got the ace.
Goes check,
All
check.
in.
Snap all in.
Snaps all in.
All in.
Snappy call. And
Queen.
I can hear Matt's brain. Why?
Oh,
Oh, never
and
mind.
the
I was about to
case
say, why
king.
didn't he play that 64? I'm like, oh, that's why.
Yeah. It was dead.
Matt looked mad for a second, and then that river came. He's like, never mind.
39.
I'm good.
All you get is 30.
I play tight now.
Boy, beautiful cards, both of you.
Wow, both of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
The case king.
Now that was pain.
Bo draws the 2 queens, and he gets the case king instead.
480.
I believe in
It's
you.
almost like luck is a thing in this game.
Is it?
Almost.
No one told me.
Do I have to sign autographs?
Okay, different type
You
of
sure
poker's
did.
coming to the Action Palace here. The Bar Poker Open, Florida World Championships, November 16th through the 20th. Putting the word out for this now, so just in case any of you play bar poker, now's the time to build up points, qualify for perhaps a league final or a seasonal final to get your qualification for the Bar Poker World Championships. But that event's going to be held here. Don't worry, bar poker players, we do have a bar up here, so you won't be totally out of place.
We have a bar, we have poker, and it's open to you.
Yes. Rich folds the Kennel Club hand with those chips. Disrespect. Yeah,
Them's a lot
everybody
of
was
players.
in. The graphics were getting tiny. I'm like, yeah, we need a raise. Get rid of some, yeah. And here we go with the flop. It missed everybody.
Dave flops a flush draw here. Betty turns top pair,
Nice.
makes a bet. Half pot bet.
It's really giving Dave a lot to think about. Does he want to chase that floosh for 5K?
He says yes.
He does. Nobody else. They're like, all yours, buddy. And it's a king. Betty with now 2 pair.
All in.
All in, one chip at a
that's-
time.
That was very unnecessary, Miss Betty, because Dave has missed everything. You could have bet.
But he's still thinking about it.
You could have bet a 5-cent piece of candy, and he would have folded.
Could have bet 100. Nah.
Schmeckles.
I think you're bluffing, but also got his ace. I fold.
Shows the ace, folds the 3. Betty's gonna now pull them back in one chip at a time.
Even if he had an ace, it would not be enough. That's how an ace on the board. That's what I mean.
I didn't call.
Against 2 pair.
I didn't call that raise, so you give it back, don't you?
Surrender, get half.
Good to see you again, Larry.
Ben, did you get a copy at all? You did.
Yours, this is a short one.
Oh.
Mercedes,
Oh.
Right here in my hand.
you owe me a suit.
Yes.
I was just
What kind
What
of
is
suit
the
was that?
suit? Yeah. Manhattan.
Oh, I'll take some.
Okay.
Give me one. And a cold drink.
Okay.
Any kind of sarsaparilla you got.
It is pronounced drank.
Sarsaparilla.
Purple drink?
In the root beer
Drank.
family.
It's drank.
Drank.
Exactly.
Showing your age, Woody.
So when you're drunk, you're drank.
No, I drank the drink and got drunk. It's very, why are you making this complicated?
Drank drunk? You drank drunk.
No.
You drunk the drank.
You are mildly infuriating.
All in. Push that up this way. Thank you. No, in there.
Fold around.
Dave's like, they can't have it better than me every time.
And he doesn't.
Rich has chips to call and he's suited, but decides against it.
You can have it this time, buddy. But next time, it is all mine.
Next time, Gadget. Next time. You might be too young for that.
There's Boylan's, there's
Stewart's.
Stewart's.
They had root beer stands and you drive up and you get hot dogs.
Not
A and W.
A&W,
Yeah.
that's it, yeah.
I lived in Auburn for 30 years, and there was
A&W.
an intersection.
That's how
called
old I am.
Bottle. And
It's a lot more than a root beer back in the day.
It was a float.
It was a whole restaurant.
Yes.
They had burgers and dogs, and yes, they did specialize in root beer floats.
Yes.
I said they need to re-erect that, but it was a real popular.
Still have
spot
'em
for
in
people
California.
coming for the games and all
I
that.
remember the knee had,
I went for a giant chili dog and a root
Where
beer
is the
float as a sort of farewell to the place, because the last one in Wisconsin closed while I was living up there and going to college.
It's
So,
up.
no, I got to go to A&W one more time before they shut it down.
yeah.
How about High C? They make High C still?
I think so. But they, remember Tab,
Yeah, of
Tab
course,
was around,
yeah.
but and they finally.
All right, so Bo's got the best of it with a yak. Yakety yak. Don't talk back.
His 10 doesn't hurt either.
It was $1
Right, a 10. Well,
Tab
yeah.
was like
Why did I get it backwards?
Probably why they got rid of it.
I legit got it backwards. That's, I'm looking at it. I'm like, wait, it's a pair of 10s, bozo.
Yeah.
It's 3-8, okay.
I wonder if they're going to put a new name on that bush bear. I wonder if they're going to change the name of that bush bear.
No way. They can't, can they?
Well, hell, they can do anything they want.
Well, Bush is a different brand. But both owned by Bud
I'm
Light.
talking about that one where they had them people on there that they didn't like. And all
Yeah,
that.
that was
That's
Bud Light.
Bud Light.
That's Bud Light.
Oh, well, okay, Bud then.
Have they recovered from it, or is it
Okay, what are you
still-
touching?
No,
they're
Suffering.
his sales are still
And
there.
the
I'm
owners
just making them
bought
equal the
an
same
old
thing.
Bush
But they own Bush also, so.
Because it's not that loud over here. I'm just trying to make them match.
33?
Light.
Rich, once again, with two ladies at the same time.
Light,
33 guys.
light in the loafers.
It's got nothing to do with the fact that he's got all the chips. That ladies like him for him and not his money.
But he's the Duke. People fold fast. So fast that we can't see their hands.
Right. It's, well, if they're anything like Dave's,
It's my turn now.
I can't really blame him.
That was appropriate ad campaign because Bud Light identifies as beer.
Hey, college students drink it. It's cheap.
Bud Light was
That
the
natty
biggest selling
light's
light
the
beer
real
in the
cheap,
country.
right? That's what the.
They should have.
Do not presume to tell me what I like on my show, Betty.
They should.
Whatever.
I tell you how they could say.
I do believe we are coming up to a break shortly, which will close out buy-ins.
Yeah, we'll get final player numbers and payout information.
Hooray!
Remember, you're on the mic.
Thank you.
Because it's been a while since I've seen the
No, they
entrance.
can't. I'm
Positive
Sometimes you can. Sometimes.
they've increased since last I saw. when it
There was a total of
22.
31. 31 buy-ins.
Well, if that is true, then that means we will be paying 4 spots for today's tournament.
Yes. They do still have 4 minutes to buy in, though, so anything can happen.
If anybody's having trouble with sales call, talk to me, you know, about people calling you and want to sell you something. You
Check.
on the phone and mess with them? Huh? No, I don't do nothing. Like,
Can work on my reading skill since I can't see the
I
cards.
get some AT&T.
2,000.
I was going to say, everybody checked so quickly, and this is one of those.
He's going to work on his donation skill.
Whoever bets first wins, and yep,
Isn't that always the way?
I am correct. It's not always about the cards. Sometimes it's about the position.
When you get one of those calls?
Well, you know, I just hang up and, you know, this girl just kept going on, and I was doing this, I was going. She, you know, tell me, blah, 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 blah. And I was going,
I think Bo has a little bit of OCD.
oh, yeah.
His chips are perfect. Almost.
Why does that have to mean OCD? Maybe he's just a tidy guy. Doesn't like to make a mess on the table. This has nothing to do with the fact that I stack my chips the exact same way when I'm playing.
Betty, this is the owl.
Yeah, the owl has an app. You can just poke it in. Yeah. No, meaning like, I think you tell them what table you are at.
Probably like request to get on the list.
Yeah.
It tells you which one.
10-9 for Freddie. He likes it.
Chip King Deuce, he likes it.
Dave really likes ace ten suited.
Chip really doesn't see many hands he doesn't like. He, on his first buy-in on this table, he played almost every hand for the first like 15 hands.
It's about a 9x raise. So yeah, King Deuce and 10-9 are gonna believe Dave.
Go, Dave.
I think it's athleticism.
And everybody passed.
Yeah,
that's a
Mine.
display. Yeah.
How much is it?
Oh, I
Brian?
couldn't even
You're 800.
grasp it.
88, yep.
I've never been to a so how many have you been to? Oh, wait, you're right.
What do you mean? He's never been to one either.
I want someone to take me to one.
That would actually be worth the price These chips don't last long.
Bo with 69, dude. Wow.
No,
Fold.
I would be like, oh my God, you're gorgeous.
Thank you.
Oh, really? You work at a strip club?
Took a long time to fold 4 deuce.
It's the answer. Of course, it's tough to fold.
Matt, can you tell yourself, not you, to speed it up a little?
Yeah. He did, I thought.
Matt, not you.
That was fast for him, believe it or not.
That actually was fast for him.
Well, one time,
Yeah.
one time I was at a fabric store.
I mean, 4 deuce
something to repair a pair of pants
isn't a difficult decision.
piling up fabric.
Maybe 5 deuces.
It's 4 deuce. Well, it was suited, to be fair.
Oh, she make that.
It was 4 deuce of clubs.
She says she makes bank.
None of it came.
Yeah. They want
Good
like
fold.
$200
Yeah.
Eric picking up the biggest piece here.
And I was like,
Middle
"Damn,
pair of 7s.
I'm not gonna found my
Check, check.
Dun, 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 dun.
Chip now looking at an open ender, and so is Freddie.
It's all lycra and
Freddie's got the top half. A 9 would give him a straight to the jack.
$1,200.
Woody says, get me out of here.
3 players.
Freddie and Chip along for the ride.
Oh, wow.
Chip is...
you're so weird.
There's the 9, gives Freddie the nuts. Oh, no, not the nuts, because there's a flush. I'm sorry. I thought it was a spade.
That's like
3,000.
1, 2, Freddie's coming for you.
Yeah, he is.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
Good fold.
Yep, Eric.
Freddie says, ship it.
Yep.
Ship it.
Eric heard that song. Is like, nah, I
Look-
seen this
look,
movie. Get me out of here.
65% for Chip.
Yep.
It's burning up.
And I don't think that includes
It
his
was 92.
seat change.
the
It
last
was,
time they
yeah,
showed
yeah, yeah.
BPIP, yeah.
Yeah,
Florida
that,
Mountain Man
that
was
was when I was looking at it. But before that hand, when I showed it up there, he folded the hand before, but he was at 100% up
Right.
until the
That's
hand
how-
before
that's
that.
the hand that got him to 92 because he played every hand.
And when I moved his seat,
I seen the movie,
it doesn't
The
move
Leopard.
the
I've never
information
seen it.
over.
Right.
So this is brand new information starting all
And
over
he's
for him.
still at the top.
Do you think he calls now?
Yeah, I've seen that.
We don't even have to see his cards and we know.
No, I don't think he should call at all. I think he
Oh,
should
he
raise.
folds!
He should raise with that king queen.
He
Matt,
snap
not
folded.
me.
Good job, Chip. He didn't like those.
Go give 'em.
Eric does not like Nintendo 64 either. And Woody does.
Yeah. It's where I
Maybe
learned-
because it's suited?
it's where I learned to do a barrel roll.
Bo sitting live 9 to 5.
What a way to make a living.
Did he say raise?
I don't believe so.
Oh. Probably one of the more live hands there. He's going to see the flop and hate himself.
Or not.
Flops an open ender. Betty and Matt picking up the top part of it.
3,000's the bet.
Betty says I can't fold. How dare I?
Well, she can. It just wouldn't be very prudent or strategic.
Rich call him with the bottom. Bottom pair.
3 players.
And Woody says I can't fold any faster.
Check. Check. Check.
Huh.
Interesting.
Uh-oh. Chop it, chop it. Who could play it best? Matt's gonna check. Oh.
I was gonna say, checking.
Sneaky,
so
sneaky.
bad. Betty snaps all in.
She just calls?
What?
Oh, the 10s. She's worried about a boat? Chop, chop.
Get to the chopper now! Go! Do it!
That was kind of sneaky. Held on to that.
Just the way Betty's been playing, I thought for sure she was gonna be like all in,
Yeah.
like snap.
If they don't get the turn, I'm probably out.
Both of you would have checked it down there.
No matter what Matt's calling, though.
Well, yeah, that's
checks the
I'm not
10.
saying it wouldn't have ended any differently. It's still a job.
Yeah, checks the second 10. Can't put her on a boat unless she would have had to have hit it on the river. Like, nah, it's a call.
That extra 10 tip, y'all.
Yeah, with that 10.
8-8.
That's why they bet.
That extra 10 scared me.
You want to break after this?
Nobody has to get busted.
Well, we're going to lose a player for sure now.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not you, Bo.
That's like that part in a scary movie where when they say, I'll be right back.
Yeah, they never come back.
Never say, I'll be right back. Because you're not going to be right back.
Oh, he folds the Brunson. I am so surprised.
25.
Betty raises with a pocket pair.
With the hockey sticks. I like it.
Rich calling with 5. Oh, no, he's just counting. I guess they're coloring up the blacks this break.
What's Robbie doing here?
We're going to see some cards here. What he calls
Robbie,
pretty quick.
What you doing here, man?
Bo says I'm Addy.
I can't win a tournament. Dude.
Robbie's the reason he can't win. All right, Freddie. Freddie calls 2.
Why not? All the cool kids are coming.
Yeah. 5 ways.
Hey, you want to take that too?
I play.
What? All right, Betty's still in the lead. She's got 7s and deuces.
All in.
All in from
73 is the bet.
Woody. Well, I don't know why we don't see him in here.
Yeah, I have 7.
Something's messed up.
Yeah, of course.
Okay there, Tina.
I think I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
I wasn't watching Betty prior to
Woody picked up, looks like a jack on the river. Takes the pot right at the end. We're going to go on a 10-minute break here.
Now it's refreshing break
Well,
time.
I think I saved you. Because I was going to re-raise.
So for your viewing pleasure, we're going to have our got some
So I don't know if
highlight.
you would have called or not. But if you would have
Highlight
called, you would
video
have lost.
featuring our
because I
Thursday cash
spiked the ace
games.
on the turn.
So enjoy that, and we'll be
I
back
know
in
you would
about
have
10.
gone all in. I probably should have gone all in.
It's funny how they say voluntarily and they don't consider the blind.
Well, because that's not voluntary.
Right.
You're
You gotta be
forced.
specific.
It's a forced
Right, it's
bet.
a forced bet.
It's fascism.
Yes.
I think. I don't know that.
I don't know either, but
Nightbot.
Straddle on board.
Lighter of the day bot.
is that what it is?
Yeah.
Nice. It's a new show, huh?
As they say, need a couple of shuckers. He's a master of karate
Brilliant.
and a friend to everyone.
Nice.
I'll take a couple live ones. Need more action, says Marcus. There's only one way to do that. Come on in. We'll bring in another seat, lay down some cash, and start going all in. Am I right? Shout out to 349. You know what, Brian?
You're
I
bluffing.
just don't understand you
Listen,
anymore.
You're bluffing, and you bet, and then you get called, and then you check behind. You're showing fear now because it's like, oh, I was bluffing. That shows the opponent that you're bluffing.
I hear you. Yeah, you're right. Proper strategy. But all this whole time, for the last 20 minutes, we've been going back and forth saying nobody's betting.
You're right.
Now my man's betting, and you're going to say you should have checked.
Well, that street.
And now we're back to the action.
You notice that Numbers has 2
I would never
watches
say it out
on?
loud.
He does? Yeah. He's got one on the right and one on the left.
That's swag, baby.
Huh? Look.
That's swag,
Is that
baby.
swaggy?
Oh, yeah.
He had 6 phones on the rail before. You didn't see that either?
I did. I've been
Man,
saying all day. I'm a Yo, 11, raise it up.
Right. That's nice. I could barely wear one watch.
Juice, sauce, little bit of dressing, ice, wrist, little bit of flexing.
Damn, got the drip.
I'm mad now.
The drip flag.
Pardon my
What?
drip.
You
Oh,
still
yeah.
think she's good?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just you can smell it on him. Good fold, good fold. 2 in a row for the rook. Hey, this guy's calling him a rookie. Why you call him a rookie? Guy might have been playing since he was like 14. Who knows? You see something. Mr. Smith, you see something? He's a newer player. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
WNBC.
Nothing bad to say about him.
Paulie with a little Howard Stern reference. W-N Bayshake.
Call.
No. It's W-N Bayshake.
Check.
You shake?
Is that what it is?
Yeah. You see, that's what you got to do. It's W-N Bayshake.
Oh, I see now.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see it now.
No, W-N Bayshake. Yeah, yeah.
I got it. I got it now.
You can't do it.
I could do that.
You
but
can't.
I just don't want it.
W-N Bayshake.
I got that. I just don't want it.
Paul, that was for you.
Yeah.
We love Howard
Yeah, I got
Stern,
the W right off.
especially young Howard Stern.
W.
Yeah, it's WNBC. You ever watch Private Parts?
I got the N.
Oh, great
I
movie,
got
Private
that.
Parts. Speaking of which, Howard has got a
Numbers though.
a
Numbers.
Queen Jack.
Numbers is there.
The numbers is there.
Yeah. Got the pair of aces.
King ball for Howard. Nope,
Oh,
just
it's a
kidding.
jack, though.
But it is a
It's a
jack.
jack.
And that's gonna.
Oh, does he pay him 10 now?
Yes. Yep.
He does?
Yeah, he just wants to look him up now.
Trust issues?
Yeah. No, Howard. Yeah.
Trust issues.
Here's your $10.
Yep. He's like, let me see.
Congratulations. Here's your 10.
Oh, you had
Just-
the ace, huh?
Just in case he was betting his 10. Trust me, I'm all over this.
All right.
Take it easy,
I
take it
didn't know if
easy.
you brought your left eye today.
Gotta
He's telling
take
him
it
to take
easy
it
when I'm in
easy.
the
Yeah.
hand.
Listen to this.
Gotta take it easy when I'm in the hand. You got to.
Pickle back.
Gotta
Come on,
take it
Jack.
easy.
That's my
Lauren's
guy.
got the nuts. He's telling him to take it easy.
If
What do you think?
You gotta take it
I
easy.
think they're going to go all in.
Yeah.
I'm
Bet.
all in.
All in. Call.
Damn. He's like, yo.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Yeah, he sure did flip a straight. Set. Oh, man.
Pair up! Pair up! Woo!
Oh, he's slipping and moving. Nice.
He's literally doubled up 4 times today. And he's still at $60.
Oh, yeah. We're old.
That's when you know you're
It
old.
was
when you
like
fall- when you
80s.
fall into the
Like,
music
ah,
genre,
shoot.
Like, what the heck are the 80s?
It probably bluffed me and didn't show me the shit
I was gonna show you, say you don't care.
You know when you say that in poker, you really care. Come on, let's be for real. Everybody know that
He
shit.
said, I was
I
going
don't
to show you,
care.
but you said you
I'm
don't
still
care.
trying to fucking-
And he said, you know in poker, when you say you don't care, you really care. Yeah, but look at this.
A little garden.
Look at this hand.
Some livestock.
I like that. A little organic, everybody's got to pitch in.
Yeah, a little bit.
I like that.
Yeah,
Right.
Numbers.
100% free
doing,
ride.
numbers?
So what do you think? Numbers is going
Like
to get
numbers.
stacked
I
with
was
queens
a lot
or
of
what?
people was there.
Numbers, what
I
we doing?
almost
Numbers.
friends,
Numbers,
somebody
what we
raised it,
doing?
goddamn, like, fuck, I'm gonna get my hand
What we
right.
going?
Going all in.
We're getting
Numbers,
it in.
going.
Yeah.
I got the best starter hand, man. I should have
Numbers.
looked in with it.
I'm
You
being
got
honest.
aces be chopping.
Do you want to fight or do you want to
It's
take
not
it
a
down?
fight.
I'm
I
just
want
letting you know.
I'll take it down. I want nobody get lucky.
I'm saying you want to take it down?
I'm not saying I'm gonna take it down. I'm
I'm going to take it.
If you win the money, you win the money.
I check it down with
You
you.
know, I don't just read it.
No, you don't check it down. Ain't a check it down kind of
I'm gonna take
place.
it down. I mean, I want you to fold pre-flop. That's it. I'm gonna check it down.
Too late.
Well, listen, too late, man. You can't tell him to check it down.
with you.
Numbers got you beat. He's gonna take you. He's gonna double
I'm
up.
gonna check it down with you.
Stop.
I'm checking it.
He's trying as hard as he's gonna check it down. He knows he's got a big hand. He wants to check it down.
He's not allowed to take it
Smart,
down.
smart player.
Oh, look at
I'm
numbers.
checking my word.
You bet.
Nah, numbers. Numbers. That's it. That's it.
They got it for another 5.
That's it. Numbers. That's it.
I check.
What are you checking for? Don't do it.
Check a bet. What?
I would have been sick if a queen came.
He's gonna bet.
It'll be colluding if I don't
Bet.
bet nothing, bro. You
Betting.
gonna see that? Remember, like
There
you
you
said,
go.
you gonna see the hand unless you say I don't care, and I'm gonna throw my shit away, and you see it later on.
If you block me out of this
You'll see it
hand,
later on YouTube.
numbers, you block me out of this hand. I got my wife watching.
Man, you gonna owe that man money for the $20 do that.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying.
Oh, man. I just said,
Call it. He calls it. Shows it. Yeah, no soft play around here.
That number.
You already did the
We got show.
Sure.
Somebody win at the show.
I just want to see both.
Obviously, you know what they are, man. Stop playing.
Monster.
Man.
The actual legend, Andrew Dice Clay, the Dice Man, is coming to the Palm Beach Kennel Club February 20th.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I spoke to one or two.
All right, everyone. Those were some of our cash game highlights. I hope you enjoyed them. And the players are back from their break, and it's back on with the tournament.
Apparently, I'm married to a guy who likes to watch Harry Potter.
Chip making the most folds he's made this whole tournament.
Rich with Steffi Mo's hand. Where's Steffi Mo when we need her? Rich is going to play these cards, and they're going to get demolished like the crap that they are.
Bye, Woody.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not all that confident in aces. I'm always nervous when I
mean,
get
I'm more
'em.
confident with aces than I am
Well, yeah,
deuces.
but it's more of a. It's not that it's a bad hand. It's not. But whenever I get them, I'm just like, okay, how are they going to get cracked this time?
You want to find out?
Runner for a straight.
Runner, deuce, deuce.
For a flush. I don't know. People just hitting like weird stuff.
There's a lot of players in this hand.
With their reading.
Yeah, no, I'm saying what he's
The more
doing.
players
Yeah,
there
they
are,
keep
the
changing
better
it
the
up.
chance
So,
of
Woody,
cracking.
You gotta take your phone down.
The Kraken.
They can't have it on a rail.
Miss Ashley's laying down the law. She's like, I don't care that you got aces. Get the phone off the table.
Yep.
Like some people say they can't lean over, and then some people say they can. So I whatever.
Just no phones on the table. It's just
For
real
them to say
easy.
That one, but the rail for sure. Yeah. All right, guys. 5
Oh.
players.
Everybody picks up a pair. Rich leading out with deuces. Eric calls. Oh, goes all in for 1,500 more. Woody re-raises.
All of it. Did he go all in? No, he didn't
No.
go all in. Okay. Yep, he's unless he
Betty's
said
got a-
all in.
Betty's got a flush draw.
That is
But she's still behind Eric.
Oh, damn good, yeah. She needed running jack or no wait, there was no straight flush out there. Eric needs a club, but most of the clubs are dead. He's only got 5.
Red card.
Uh-oh.
And then a bink. Nope.
Nope, the aces
Woody's gonna take it.
survive this time.
Well, basically 50-50 when you start counting all the outs I have.
It's a good first hand to come back to right after the break.
Yeah, and since it's after the break, no more rebuys.
And it's so bad. I had 8 of clubs.
Also, no more high hands. Just kidding.
Well, I mean, you're factually correct. I mean, but there never were high hands, so obviously there can't be any more.
Come back to Larry, whenever you're ready for your big blind.
You know when I went all in, what you on the motor break.
And we do hope you're enjoying our feature table coverage of our Wednesday tournament, 2K guarantee. And we will be bringing you the final table
As soon as we
well.
get there.
So we're all in it to the end. Final player count number was 31. And that 1 is fairly important. Because if it was just 30, we'd only be paying the top 3 spots. But since we got a 31st to buy in, we will now pay 4 spots.
And there are currently 13 players remaining.
Win the tournament to win 50.
I gotta come in second or first or second.
Yeah, so if you're going to be right around that even number when you do top 10%, you always want that extra. You want that 31, 41, 51, rather than 30, 40, 50.
They're talking about the payouts right now.
Yep.
That's why.
It got me.
It was the TV got you.
Because with a smaller tournament, I mean, it's hard to get to top 3. It's hard to get to top 4, but
2,000.
at least with 4 spots, you got a little more wiggle room.
Heads up. Go ahead, Woody.
Woody.
Oh, I forgot I'm supposed
Matt
to
not
announce
me.
this.
As well as Woody have open-ended straight draws, but Matt's got a pair.
A purr.
All right, guys. 2,000.
Flush draw's dead, but still with top pair and open-ended.
Call. Whenever you're ready.
And the straight doesn't come,
Check,
so
check.
Matt has the best hand with his 7. Both players check.
I had a 6 too. Just brought me down to.
All right, takes that one down, and well, poker isn't the only action we got here at the Palm Beach Kennel Club, particularly at the Paddock Restaurant. We've got the Paddock Live events, and first up for this upcoming season will be the Rat Pack Now on October 20th, live at the Paddock Restaurant. Head on over to pbkennelclub.com for tickets and info for the Rat Pack Live. Dave starting to feel the pinch now with the antes and blinds rising. He's down to 10K. But Queen Jack suited, it's not a bad spot to make a move. Try to pick up some chips.
Oh. 1,000 a call. Raise. 3,000.
I got a good hand.
And she also has Queen Jack suited. She does say, and she did what I think Dave should have did with first action, and that's 3x raise.
Yeah, I think he wanted someone else to raise.
All in.
All in for less. So chip with Jack 9 out of the small blind. It's not terrible, but he needs 9s and he needs them bad because even if he hits the case Jack, it will not avail him.
I check.
That might though.
Check.
Straight draws for everybody. Except Chips has a gut shot. Not really that good. Chip just thinks he wants a 9. He absolutely does not.
3,000.
Yes, the stand-up move.
Works every time. Although there's no chop here.
Nope. Dave hits the flush. You're right, there is no chop.
All in. Give me one of those red buttons.
He wants to wear the red all-in button with pride.
Here's your outside pot. Turn them up, guys.
I had the exact same hand.
Well, not exactly, Miss Betty.
I had hearts. Queen Jack.
Right, and that's why you don't win, because Dave had spades.
Have a good day,
All right,
Larry.
see, I had Queen Jack of hearts.
And yes,
It's dead button.
we say fare thee well to yet another player,
And all those chips.
the VPIP champion of this tournament.
Yes.
Chip.
Flush. You would have lost.
The
Did you
VPIP
have-
chip.
Did you hit the spades?
Yeah, I had a
Oh,
spade
shoot. I
flush.
pushed up a queen, I think. Nobody saw that.
Oh, I had a spade flush.
I thought you had Queen High.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, so.
I thought you did, too.
Are you sure?
Are you
had a
sure?
flush?
I don't
'Cause
think
you're
so.
I don't
old.
think there were 3
I don't
straights on
think
the
there
board.
Check the TV.
Check the
Yes,
TV.
like Mountain Bill or whatever his name is. She knows who I'm
Florida
talking.
Mountain Man.
Hey, he didn't say he had 5 spades up there. Who's going? He won.
Yeah,
The queen was good
The
enough,
queen
so
was
it really
good
doesn't
enough,
matter.
but I don't.
He
I
had
don't
four
remember
eights.
you
Why?
being
Just
fine.
give some money there.
There were no spades, he said.
There were no flush.
I didn't think so.
Flush has become 4 cards instead of 5.
Alright. Well, he likes to do that, so it could have been.
I like the four.
I like 4 cards
I like
for
the
him.
4 cards.
Still at 1,000.
Nothing wrong with
Matt, if you don't
I
move
can
that
agree.
phone.
If you get away with it, it's great.
Matt, if you don't
Yeah,
move that
I
phone.
know. I mean, I'm so bad at that. Oh, wait. Matt, not me. Like, my phone's way over here at the broadcasting table.
Call 1,000.
Better have gotten the spade.
Check it.
Betty the bluffer was out bluffed.
And
I don't
boom.
bluff. Are you kidding?
Betty gets the best of it with a jack. Woody's in there with a 10.
Anybody else needs runner hearts?
Yep. Freddie's like, nope.
Heads up.
Freddie says, get me out of here.
Woody just picked up a lot more outs.
Just a few.
And that's
Missed
not
them
one
all.
of them. Yep. So Betty's going to get this one with a per jacks.
Per.
Yeah, where'd Miss Nancy go? Just saying, somebody named Freddie just sitting down there, that made me think of that. I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy.
No. I ain't getting it. Especially with my own hand.
Things are happening that I'm...
Yeah, I thought I had it. I might have misread it, but I thought I had it.
Dave, are you kidding? Are you just
I'm
playing?
not kidding you. I thought I had the flush.
No,
Well,
you
put it
had
back when you're
you
done
had
with it.
queen eye.
Jeez.
Sorry.
I don't mess with your stuff. But if I did, I'd put it back the way I found it.
3,000.
No.
Call 3. Fold. 3,000 a call. Fold.
Wow.
All right.
Miss Ashley's not only calling out the action, she's like firing it out there. Boom, 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 boom.
Miss Larry's departure.
Don't blink, you'll miss something. And Woody with his sixes and open-ended. Matt flops the wheel.
Pocket aces,
Which is
first hand.
Donkulous.
Everybody.
And Woody's betting into him.
He knocked out seat 3. Took a chunk from me.
7 or a deuce would help out Woody.
6,000.
Corey.
Looks like
how
a
many
jack.
people on that
No
table?
help.
It's a heart, though.
No.
And another heart.
Another hearts.
Flushes for Rich.
Heads up.
Rich folded.
Okay.
Yeah. So it is a flush for Matt with a deuce.
It's a good time to bet.
His deuce, but Woody's representing a heart. He does have a red 6, just not that red 6.
No, he just hit a straight.
Straight, yeah. But Matt's... No, he has a straight.
I got a heart. Do you have a heart?
Matt's got the... Oh, there's no way he can believe in his deuce.
No talking.
No, I'm sorry.
Woody's already counting his chips.
Call Matt, go. Call Matt, go. Call Matt, go.
Oh my
Do
gosh.
it. Do it. Come on.
That would be a really
Do it.
good call.
Do it. Do it now. Call me, I'm here. Call me. Come on, just throw it in. Just throw it in.
He calls.
Yes. The hero call.
Wow.
Oh, with the flush with the deuce. Oh.
The flush.
He flops a straight, gets turned or rivered by a better straight, but it's runner flush with his deuce.
Woody didn't see the flush. He says.
Fantastic. Yeah, he threw his red challenge flag immediately when Ashley called it. And then Ashley showed, after reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Matt wins with a deuce flush. Woody's charged a timeout.
Now, if Woody had the 6 of heart, he would have been good.
Yeah. Flush with a deuce. There's a bathroom joke in there somewhere. But it's beneath me.
I guess Woody did not have a heart.
Nope. No, that's why I said, yes, he rivered the straight, but I said he has a red 6, just not that red 6. The one he needed.
Well,
to
Matt
win the
asked him if
hand.
he had it.
Right.
If he had a heart.
Oh, shut up. Matt does not have 7-6 hearts this time. Fantastic.
It's going to be all black.
All right, to the flop we go, and, well,
One
almost
heart.
all black. Yeah.
Not even almost a third of it is black.
It's just that angle with over that camera.
Matt did pick up the best
Yeah.
of it. Woody
He's got a pair of
has
6s.
Woody has a gut shot.
3,000 to fall.
And he's like, get me out of this nonsense. It's going to go runner, runner, hard, just like last time.
6-6.
Robbie's still up there?
It's just good to see a Matt just on a run.
Only two
You know?
tournaments and he won them both. So.
Yeah, he doesn't play many hands. So to see him win some chips is
it was the Saturday
it's good.
progressive bounty, and then he turned around and won the Tuesday night.
He likes those bounties.
I know people that don't even get a whiff of the final table at that bounty tournament and walk out with stacks.
Yeah. It's all about who you knock out until you get to the final.
Right, and then they're like, oh, well, no, I didn't even come close to final, but, you know, I won like $600.
He was dead in the progressive bounty, and then he gets it all in. Because of the bounties, he calls with Queen Jack. Two big O stacks, pocket fours.
Raise up 3,500.
6. Queen Jack, he's in great shape. The board double pairs and Queen High wins.
Yeah, Woody with the hearts this time, but
And that set him on the road.
he just thinks he wants hearts.
Those were two huge pots.
He does not.
One huge pot, the two huge stacks. And
This time it's coming 3 black cards.
gambling, you know.
You think?
And he said, I just
No.
like
No. Gut shot for Bo. He needs an 8. Not much else going on so far
7,500.
with the rest of the players.
Oh, that's it.
And Dave leads out with the best hand for now.
That one back on quick.
It does. It's such a small.
Vegas, I went over to the Horseshoe and I played at 9 o'clock in the morning one time. I played one with $100 buy-in. And I was like, this feels like being at home.
Yeah.
You know?
Out by noon, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We play those. We play those
I
at
was
the.
playing at
I play them at the
something.
Hard Rock. I like it at the Hard Rock too. Those little dailies.
Yeah.
New Orleans got the best.
New Orleans, I haven't been
Yeah,
there.
you're a big
They
blind.
have great
Like
structures.
in New
Every-
Orleans
every
or the
day.
Orleans?
No, New Orleans.
Orleans.
And Vegas.
Oh, that's right. You just got back, Bo, didn't you?
There's a house
With
in
the
New
World
Orleans. They call the, oh, never mind.
Randy said he played in a couple of residual World Series. They weren't bracelet events, but they were just like little World Series events. He said the dealers were so horrible.
3,000.
I don't like to talk smack about dealers,
changed
especially
them?
here on the live stream,
But
the dealer event at the WSOP. Well, it's okay to talk a little bit of smack about them because they're not dealers. The floor guy even told me, he's all like, these are like servers and bartenders, because every dealer in the entire state of Nevada, and from pretty much anywhere in the country, are playing in this tournament. I don't have anybody to deal it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, blue on front.
I had one dealer even sit down like, I'm a bartender, just be nice to me, go easy on me. They're like, we're all dealers here. We'll let you know who wins. Just pitch the cards.
You never know
Just make sure the card gets to me.
Right, exactly.
We'll do the rest. We'll even make the pot.
We were even telling, we turn up our cards, they're like, okay, that guy wins, he has 3 cards. Or that guy's a flush, or whatever.
Sometimes he can't multitask. When he's talking, I think he really loves.
Every pot's a split pot.
Oh, that would be horrible.
That would be hilarious. Why did your whole table make it to the final table?
And we're still sitting on our initial buy-in.
And everybody still has their starting stack.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
Matt
Matt
not
flops.
me flopping a flush, and he's got a gut shot, straight flush draw.
A redraw to the nut.
5,000.
Just call. Matt, just call. Don't see. He knocked over all of his chips, thinking, man, I should tomahawk him. Like, no, don't tomahawk him yet.
Heads up.
Don't tomahawk him yet. I know the temptation's there.
Let him bet into you. Just check.
Don't do it. You're taking too long. That should have been a snap check. That should have been a blind check.
Yeah.
To the. No, Matt, don't buy.
5,000.
Now he's gonna get action because Bo paired his queen. Oh, he's
And
not getting any action now.
Now it's over. I think he would have gotten more if he just checked there.
Yeah.
Wow,
And
Bo's gonna.
Bo's gonna represent the ace of clubs, and Matt's gonna make him show him.
Damn. Almost a straight flush.
Betty took the words right out of my mouth.
Now that wasn't a good queen.
What? See, we think he's stupid, and he's not.
What? Where did that
What?
come from? I haven't heard any commentator on this show say that Matt was stupid.
Matt was he felt me.
Matt, not you.
Yeah, Matt, not me. Nobody ever said that.
We got all the chicks now.
Not about Matt or Matt, not me.
Yeah.
This is the last hand at this level.
Yep, there's too many of you. Some of you got to go, so we're going to raise them blinds on up a little bit.
Yeah.
After this hand.
That's so true.
Right? Am I right? I don't care what I got.
Up to hand 39.
We haven't heard from
Queen's
you
hand's
in a
good
long
enough
time.
for Woody.
It's-
Man, I mean, suited again,
They
but
all came early. It's all downhill from here.
did he look at his card? No, he did not look at those cards first before he did that. No, he did not.
Did he think he had suited pocket sevens?
I'm sure. I'm positive I don't know. But I don't think he
Everyone's
looked at the
calling.
cards.
Now he's gonna look.
I think, yeah, I think he's just playing the rush. He didn't look at his cards. I think he just threw it out there. And was like, oh no. Oh no.
Picks up 2 clubs.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Kool-Aid Man style.
Not a club.
No, definitely not a club.
But nobody has anything.
Nobody
Freddie
has
open-ended.
anything.
Betty
Pair
folds
of
the best hand.
threes with a
Oh,
king
no.
kicker. What? You gotta play now, Matt. Come on.
No, but Randy did. Our anniversary's on the
Any
second,
deuce, any
but
club?
The other one that goes with it, so I
Oh
can't
yeah,
wait.
it so looks different, right?
Well, no, not
No?
yet. It's not on there yet.
Oh,
it's
it's
gonna
not
get
on there.
soldered.
Oh, okay.
He bought it for me.
Yep. Not this time. 10 high.
I know.
10 high.
Betty's not gonna be happy. She folded a king.
Yeah.
I don't really pay attention to
Freddie's not showing nothing.
Okay, blinds up.
All right, blinds are up, I believe, 6, 12, 12.
Yeah, it's just gonna look more complete. I almost sometimes I like it better.
All right,
if
our
it's
Paddock
like
Live
something I didn't have it
events.
soldered because it rubs against each other.
Season after the Rat Pack now. On November 17th, we've got the Beatles tribute, Let It Be.
Yeah.
So for you Beatles fans out there, the Let It Be show from
That probably messed up the
with
reader.
the Beatles tribute, Let It Be, November 17th. That's Paddock
15
Restaurant.
to call, guys. Lines are up. Nowadays, all the women are getting like these really big rings that go all up the fingers. Crazy.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
No, I don't recall ever seeing that yet.
I'm like, how big does it need to be?
Come on, Lenny.
Thanks, man.
We're at 1,015.15.
Oh, no, 6, 12, 12. That's right, we got rid of that.
Betty says, "I want it all."
And she might get it. Ace Jack's pretty good. But we'll see what happens around the rest of the table. Bo will not be bullied.
She gets a call though. 2 of them.
Yeah, Bo and Freddie with his mystery hand.
All right. This pot
Don't
is
sleep on Freddie.
Y'all call it outside.
Got a heads-up action. There's some cards. Betty picks up an ace.
Nice. Bo's got nada.
Oh, goes runner.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
We'll see. We'll see Freddie's hand first.
Everyone has to turn them up.
Nobody
Everyone has to turn them
Nobody
up.
has a diamond except for
I do?
Betty.
Oh my God.
Betty wins.
Betty wins.
How did she think she lost there?
Diamonds.
Her ace was good.
Yeah, she didn't even need the runner Diamonds. Once she got that second ace, she was golden.
Yeah.
Only way it could have got better is if Jack came on the river instead of that 4 diamond.
As bad as me.
Well, She really has it. Wait.
So we will continue to enjoy Betty's
has
play
no flush. You
and
don't have it.
commentary for,
She has it, so
for a
she
bit
does
more.
it.
I'm coming back down and look at me.
Chris in the box. Blue collar Chris.
Not me.
It's not a collar. I'm jealous of that neck fan, though.
I like being
I keep needing to get one.
I like being big.
So hot sometimes in poker.
Yeah, especially on the weekends.
He won the hand. He didn't know because he needed the flush, but he got a king on the river. I was on the table. Pocket tens and pocket queens lose.
Looks like we're pulling a player to the other table. Balance us out. Come on, Betty, that's the nuts.
So pretty, you gotta show the dealer. When you show the dealer and fold, it's gonna flop a joint.
I think I see an 8.
Yeah. What did she have again? Jack
8-5.
9?
Is that another 8?
No, it's a 6.
5K.
I hear info from the future, and I am annoyed by it. Because it's info I can't share with the rest of you, and also, it's not the Powerball numbers. That's the kind of info I want to hear from the future.
He's all in.
All of it. But does anybody want to play?
Bet he does.
Let me just think about it for a minute.
20K all day.
It's not just Tony K. All day.
An all-day 20K. Oh, she folds.
They're enjoying more than we are. Who made the hero call?
I don't remember it here.
I was just thinking, I don't remember one.
You don't think that was a hero call with a deuce?
Oh, that must have been the one.
Matt, not me, is.
Yeah.
He's a hero.
Yeah. I just have to say it. I have to pull a Drax. Humility. I like it. I, too, am extraordinarily humble.
That had to be it.
A roll-in rebate.
All right. Well.
Bo says I like it.
Hey, Mikey. He likes it.
You're out there.
All in. There it is.
I love that.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, well, we're going to see what he's got. Looks like Queen Deuce. And 3-6. Ooh.
Queen Deuce doubles up.
Yep.
Queen
And no, the graphics not quite right on that one.
Close enough.
Eliminated. Now Woody's got a little bit of chips left.
Just a wee bit.
To get ahead of the game.
It was just a flesh wound.
Call me with King.
You got no arms, you stupid. No. I can't say the rest on the stream.
They run fast.
I bet they is.
Yes, I have. We are the knights who say knee. Knee.
That used to be my text sound. Whenever I would get a text, my phone would go,
Me.
And an email notification that was, message for you, up. Because when he got shot with the arrow. All that stuff's copyrighted now. Used to be able you could download and do whatever back in the day, but now we have licensing rights and all that stuff. So if you want that stuff, you can still get it, but you gotta pay.
Freddie picks up top pair. Bo picks up top 2.
Easy man, no. This
He gets
was
bet
our,
into 3 players.
This is our
Or 2 callers.
$100 buy-in, 2K guarantee. We had a total of 41 players. This is the not final table, but I guess a semi-final table. The table we're featuring. I believe there's 13 players at this point remaining.
Bo's in a little bit of trouble here. He picks up top 2 on the flop.
Yep.
Freddie turns top 2. And Dave has nut flush draw to think about. Now he folds.
Again, Freddie's coming for you.
Bo's just drawing to a 9. Let's see what he does here.
Oh no, Bo's. It's like a scary movie. Bo's next. Oh, and Freddie's going to get him.
He calls. Draws to a 9. Let's see what happens.
He's got 2 outs. Well, maybe he'll get away. Will he get away?
Wow.
Or will Freddie
9.
get him?
No.
Nah, Freddie got him.
All right.
Ooh.
Bo's going to be knocked out of the tournament here.
Payout information will be coming soon.
Seat open.
Because we didn't have graphics for a couple hands there. I think
they were updating.
Yeah, they were updating it. So it should be along. Top 4 is going to be paid out, and we are not at final table yet. So
I could go get the payouts.
Yeah, Kev's got it. Yeah, Mike's going to run over to the table, and we're just going to read them to you. But they do have them upstairs in the booth. I know that for a fact because as soon as Kev had the figures, I had our floater run them up to the booth.
If I jam the flop, you still call it.
No problem, easy man. We're here to make things easy.
Can you let him know?
45.
We're here to make them easy for you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. He doesn't even need a piece of paper. He's going to do all this from memory, huh? Awesome. Better memory than me. Okay, here's Mike with the information.
After I get my headphones on here. First place was 977. Second place was 651. Third place is 326. And fourth place is 217.
Nice. Nice.
So coming fourth, you're still doubling your buy-in. More than doubling your buy-in.
Just a skosh less than tripling it. $100 buy-in today. So even if you bought in twice, you'll still make a little something.
Yep.
But if you bought in
You'll
3
get your gas money back.
But if you bought in 3 times, so like, well, at this point, you're just mitigating your losses. If you bought in 3 times, you will have to get up to 3rd place. I don't know if anybody's bought in 3 times. I know Betty's bought in twice, for certain. Matt Namia's bought in twice.
Chip bought in twice.
Yep, Chip bought in twice.
Chip be gone.
I don't know if anybody bought in 3 times, though.
All right, some stuff happening here. Dave picking up the flush draw, nut flush draw. Freddie gets queens. Matt making an easy fold. Freddie thinking about it.
He's got the best hand so far.
Folds anyway.
Yep, he's going to bide his time.
I'll wait for final, he says. I'll get him back later. Sometimes the squirrel's got to get his things. Acorns.
I thought you were gonna go with nuts. You know, it says to relate to poker. Everybody wants to get the nuts, you know, so they can win the pot.
Uh-oh.
Speaking
And
of
this
the
time,
speaking of the
Dave
nuts.
does have it. Pre-flop. We saw them win earlier, going 5 or 6 ways to the flop.
A min raise, really?
Hey, that's how you get the most in the pot, right?
That's how you get your
And an
aces
ace
cracked.
on the flop, right in the window.
But we don't know if Freddie has. He could have King Jack. Hit that straight.
King Jack of spades.
All right, 45 to Freddie in his mystery hand, and it's a no-go.
I assume by his fold he did not have King Jack or 2 spades.
Well, I like to speculate when the reader don't pick it up. I'm like, oh, that could be anything, legit.
A mystery box could be anything.
I
It
mean,
can even be a boat.
It could be it could be 9 deuce off as well, but you know.
Every time I think of Family Guy, that's what I think of. We'll take the mystery box. Woody in the danger zone.
Even more so after that flop.
Freddie now picking up the nut flush draw. Matt and Betty picking up top pair.
Dave's in there with a gut shot. He's a 9.
But Matt's blocking it. Makes the call.
They coming down here, or are we going up there?
Coming down here. You are on TV, my friend.
You gonna be famous.
Then there's a Kinga. Matt, not me, still leading with his Jack 9. Gotta stop checking the best hand like that, man. You're just asking to get bluffed out of the hand.
I check. What are we doing now? 1 through 9? I got a Jack.
Looks like we're gonna redraw for seats here as we go into the final.
Final table. All right, while they're setting up for the final table, let me tell you some more about what's going on with our Paddock Live series. I already told you about the Rat Pack now and the Beatles Tribute, but coming up December 1st and 2nd, it is, the Dice Man, Andrew Dice Clay. Played the Paddock several times. It was always a great show, sold out every show, so don't sleep on tickets. It's coming up December 1st and 2nd, 2 shows this time with the Dice Man, December 1st and 2nd. Also, following weekend, December 8th, we've got Jackie the Joke Man Martling, also a very popular show. And get your tickets now. Head over to pbkennelclub.com for info on how to get those tickets to the Paddock Live. Dice Man, December 1st and 2nd, and Joke Man, December 8th.
That button's on P.
I got both seats.
And as mentioned before, you can catch all of our previous shows uploaded to our YouTube channel, PBKC Poker on youtube.com. You can watch Neil and Alex's epic 2-hour heads-up battle in the August monthly multi-flight. We also have the highlights of our July monthly multi-flight, which ended in a 6-way chop. And a highlight show including, I believe you were here with me for that, the Quad Kings flop by pairing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was
nuts.
fantastic. That's the August 9th.
Talking of nuts, about
show.
nuts.
Yes, and it was fantastic. And then finally, it's not just live shows in poker. We've got exciting simulcasting going on. Last weekend, we had the King's Plate Stakes, the $1 Million King's Plate Stakes, coming up this week on the 25th, we've got the $1 million Charlestown Classic. And on August 26th, the 1.25 mil Traverse Stakes. And we'll have all of the races for you right here in our simulcasting area. We've got poker, simulcasting, live shows, paddock restaurants, always fabulous. Lots going on at the Action Palace.
Let me tell you, you ruled the world first half.
Are they playing 10
He used to rule the world. Now he sweeps the streets he used to own. Yes, I did quote a Coldplay song. Do something about it.
You two just decide which seats.
I don't know what to say.
They often don't.
You lost me.
It was on the radio like every 10 minutes. It was like one of those songs. It was everywhere, and then it just stopped, and nobody heard it ever again. Like
Sounds like Coldplay.
Yeah. Great. The people from Coldplay are going to be watching the show and be all like, yeah, we'll show those stories.
I got all chips, that's it.
Come down. You know where to find me. PBKC. For all your gambling pleasures.
Yeah, I would love to say good luck, but...
And one of our dealers featured here on the show just walked into the break area. Miss Ashley, what are the odds we can get her on mic for a second? Say a quick something.
So I hope you guys all
She's giving me that look that says, don't even try it. I'm going to come down there and smack you. Just
Don't even say my name.
right.
Say my name.
I was waiting for a table, so I decided
Don't
to
say
come
her.
and play.
She'll get mad.
6,
We got dealers
26.
like that. They're like so camera shy, even though we're technically not on camera.
It's all right. Wait
Yeah, I
until
don't
they
wanna
make
go
this
on
a
the
push.
microphone. Well, that's okay. I'm proud of
I'm even.
I'm proud of Ernest for getting Wendy on the mic for like 2 minutes. Because he'd been trying for like 6 months.
All right, guys. Congratulations on making it to the final table.
Yay, final table. You're barely halfway to the money.
Away.
If you guys discuss any chops or anything like that, please do it between hands. Other than that, Chris,
Rule that nobody follows.
No phones on the table.
No phones on the table. That's another rule nobody follows.
No metal card protectors.
I used to have the sweetest card protector. It was plastic, covering up the token inside, and it was Captain Morgan in like a famous pose. While I'm drinking rum and playing cards, and that was my card protector. I'm like, I cannot for the life of me find it.
His first name was Pocket Aces, though. You got one chance for that.
It's probably lost.
here's
It's
Gene.
probably lost in that pocket dimension that everything ends up in when you move. You know how when you move, you're missing something.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody knows where any of it went. That's where my card protector went. Because when I moved to Royal Palm, that's about the last time I saw it.
Oops. Still in the box.
No, it's not in the box.
Thank you for reminding me.
And yes, Gene, the most famous of our regulars.
The most famous of the genes.
He doesn't even have to tell you the story. There's a great story of him knocking out Chris Moneymaker at his own tour. And he doesn't even have to tell you because we still have the highlight clips of that saved on my board here. I could play it for you guys if we had time. If we're still around at the next break, I'll play it then. And we could see Gene knock out Chris Moneymaker at his own tournament. Fantastic.
7,000.
But as I said before, October 25th, Moneymaker Tour is going to be back, so Gene needs to watch himself. I think Chris Moneymaker's coming to try to get some payback.
Yeah, we'll see. And here's our payouts
Yeah,
here.
there's the payouts there. Easy, man. I knew they were in the graphics.
Shows that my numbers were correct. We got an all-in here. Payouts are in the way, but we'll see what happens when they push the pot. Looks like
First time back.
seed 8's gonna double up here.
Yep, he's home.
Yeah, Miss Betty's mad. He's all like, that was my seat. Took my good cards.
No, that was not her seat.
She wasn't over there in seat 8 before?
No, she swapped with 10. Well, 9.
No.
1 and 9 just switched seats. Dave was in 1. She was in 9.
Oh, I thought Dave took it. Oh, okay. I thought Dave won. I was going to say, it's got to be the seat, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah. I was like...
We got a knockout already. And then there were 8. Now we're halfway to the payouts.
Take your torch and leave the island.
That was easy.
Do it for the fans. The fans love the cooler.
6 behind.
For the fans. FTF.
That's why we do it.
6 behind.
For the children. I mean,
No, children should not be watching this show.
NSFW.
Bodacious
Rich picking up kings under the gun. Rich in the hot seat. He drew his own seat.
Sorry, what?
Maybe we misread that?
Yeah, I gotta be thinking. With that chip stack, under the gun with kings, and a fold?
Maybe he knew it was going to lose? Someone pick up aces here, please.
Like, he looked into the future and be like, nah, these are not good, and they're gonna get smoked.
All in for less.
Woody goes all in with 10-5.
Be a waitress if you see someone. Thank you.
Re-raise.
Cocktails on table 67.
Re-raise.
Guess I can't be good here.
Guess I can't be good here. With 7-3.
Oh, yeah?
I think
No,
I think
can't
we
be
have
good.
a misread here.
I don't have any chips.
Something's wrong.
Enjoy them.
Okay,
Here's my chips, enjoy them.
Or is-
Flop's gonna go 7-3-7.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or something amazing is about to happen. That Rich saw. And
7,
kings
7,
were
10?
And kings were no good. He saw 7-7-3 on the flop in his mind's eye.
He's probably just busy stacking his chips.
Yeah, I heard.
So I really mean it. Ain't that the truth?
Robbie in a tough spot.
Yeah, I heard when Robbie came in, Bo says, "You're why I can't win a tournament." And I'm like, well, Bo's out and Robbie's in, so I gotta think there's some truth to it.
All right, let's go.
Let's see how it's. If it's
Just a couple calls.
okay.
Yeah,
she had
definitely
the
some-
kings. Okay, it was one spot
You do
off.
have a chance.
I got a chance.
Wait, is that kings?
Good.
Or my eyes going bad. Line them up for us here. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not 10-5
Woody had
either.
6-4.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah, and the aces. I told you. Aces were coming.
They're not though.
Oh my
A
gosh,
straight flush
flush.
on the board. Saith what?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Straight flush on the board. And Javier had a black ace. It's not the one he needs though.
Yeah, bet he would have won with 2 pair if it wasn't for that queen on the river. Wow. Good job, Chris.
Fantastic. I've never put a. Well, no, I have.
I put a royal on the board.
I didn't put a royal. I put a straight flush of the 6 on the board. 2, 3, 6, all spades.
All right, high hand. 3-way chop
This lady
for $0.
This lady was furious with me because she said I never gave her a winner the entire down in a tournament. And when I flopped 3 spades, she's like, "Well, not even you could screw this up." And she showed me ace king of spades, and it was like deuce 4-6 of spades on the flop, running 5-3, and it was a chop.
You take it
And I'm
all.
like, "How do you do that?" I'm like, "Well, you didn't lose." Because she was all in, and it was a tournament, so I'm like, okay, you chop.
Yeah.
No,
Tough spot.
B. Wooster. It was not 2 queens of clubs. It
Wow.
was card reader
Get
error.
everything.
Eric now with queens.
That would be Robbie with queens.
That is Robbie. I think
Yeah,
they
never
moved the
changed-
player and
yeah.
didn't change the name.
Yeah, that was Eric C. before final. But that's not Eric. That is Robbie. The ladies' man.
And then
Here to take all your romantic queries.
Matt is now Woody. I don't know what's going on. I think our names are a little fudged up.
I'm thinking all the names are right except Robbie.
The seat that they're in? Oh.
No, they're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Woody's next to Robbie, and then Matt. and
But
then
Woody's not
Javier.
on there.
Because I had a black ace and an 8.
So Robbie and Woody are incorrect.
Huh?
With ace 8, you ready?
Jing, you're big man.
I was gonna shove all in. I'm shut stack. I decided, you know what?
Yeah, well, careful what you say at the poker table, especially if the action's on you.
You do you, Robbie.
2-2.
It works.
2-2.
Yeah, the blinds are 2,000, so that's not a lot.
I know it's not a lot, but I wouldn't say I'm desperate.
Another 2.
Two.
Ace 8. Five. Yeah.
Yes, long time. Option G.
Well, we do hope you're enjoying our aggression frequency, which Gene is the king. 6-4 hearts on the flop. Betty likes it. She's all in.
Check.
Gene's trying to check in front of a bet, which you can't do.
75. All in for
I'm
less.
gonna give him back to you.
All in for less. So we got Woody and Betty all in.
Hits.
Oh,
Did not hit this.
Full house. Wow. There you go. It's overkill. Thanks,
It's a full house for Betty.
I take back what I said.
And that's going to be it for Woody.
Have a good day, Woody.
All right. Enjoy, guys.
All right.
Seat open.
Enjoy
Good night, Woody.
I'll never play her.
And then there were 7.
Can I place a bet on that?
Small and big. One, two, two. Bravo. Down.
All right, as the table gets thinner, those face cards are going to be more and more of a premium. Okay, we got Dave. Dave's all in with 5s. Betty folds a 5. Rich with queen 10 suited. Looks tempted to call, but not really. And nope, Dave's going to take that one down with his 5s.
Big blind, Matt. 2-2.
All right, blinds 1, 2, 2. Again, expensive. Dave with 5s again.
I'm all in.
She's all in.
Betty all in with an ace queen. 6K, not a whole lot more than the blinds. But no action. Betty picks up a round of antes and blinds.
Well, down. I have one move, don't I? Or can I play yet? That ace queen. What'd you have? Well, I don't know. Robbie's raising that shit and under the gun.
Dave's going to raise it up with his ace 10. Table's getting a bit tighter as we get closer to the money. 4 payout spots, 7 players remain.
Lays it down.
And nobody wants to challenge Dave, especially with those cards.
Race. 10K. 2 play.
Seven, 8, 95.
9K to call. Javier with the suited kennel club, and nope. And Robbie will take down that one. I know you're not talking about me. I know for a fact. All right, Matt, not me with A7 suited. It's been a while since we've seen a flop.
And he raises.
I don't mean just him, just anybody. It's been raised, fold-a-rama for the last 3-4 hands.
Well, now we're seeing one.
Now we're seeing a flop. Well, Mike's back, so he's on. Ace rag for both players. Nobody's got anything yet. And who can pair their rag first?
Right now it's a chop.
And an ace. Aces and fours with a king. They can't be worried about their kickers now. Raise them. Raise them. Raise them. Ah, come on. If you think you're chopping, why not raise? Try to push them off. Yeah, until the turn.
At 4.
There was fours with ace, king, queen, right?
But Matt had 3 diamonds.
And if this were 3-card poker, that might mean something.
Yes. Gene's sitting here with the best VPIP. He's going to fold his way to a win.
If anybody could, it would be him.
He was wrong though, wasn't he?
You can hear it.
Close though.
Sorry.
I think that's an option. I don't think that's an option for me.
I got priced in.
You get a mulligan on that.
Everybody's got a good hand. Except maybe Matt, not me. And Rich. But they're going to play along anyway. Flippity floppity floop. Javier's got the best of it with a jack. And Javier's like, there's too doggone many of you in my pot, and I want you to leave. Are you really going to play a draw for your 1 overcard there, Rich? Come on now. You didn't get your chips by playing like that.
The only one I was worried about him.
I had a piece of it, but
Yeah, the biggest piece, in fact.
yeah, with the 4-5, with me being in big blind, and kind of forced to draw there.
Now Gene has to play a hand.
Yeah.
Unless somebody raises.
And it's going to be amazing.
Eric, not Eric, folding queen 3.
Yeah, that is definitely Robbie. Not Eric. Yeah, I Miss Nancy, I mentioned that earlier. I do wish you were here because Freddie was here, and there's just so many jokes that I could work in. But Freddie's not here anymore, so missed the chance. Whatever you do, don't fall asleep. Oh, he did. Miss Nancy said, shout out to Robbie. Oh, you mean Eric? Yeah. He took down the Progressive Bounty on Saturday. Nice. That was probably a hefty payday.
Robrick. No.
I mean, you can run it by him, but I don't think he's going to go for it.
I don't either.
Yeah, known Robbie a while. Battle of the Blinds, and what a fabulous battle it is, too. Come on, Gene, you're not going to limp with Jack. Come on, you gotta push him off with the flat tire. Gene just has that, please don't raise me, look in his eyes. Jackety, jackety. Gene has the best hand, has zero clue. That's the best.
Go ahead. 2,000.
2,000.
Robbie's gonna try to buy this one.
Probably a good call.
Gene, he's got a gut shot and he's got a flush draw.
Yeah, I think Gene's gonna fold. Gene says, leave me alone. I just had my ice cream.
Yeah. Uh-oh. He had his ice cream? Now the table's doomed now.
Oh, they just caught up to it.
Big blind.
Because that would be me if I was at the table with Gene. Just playing, having fun. The second he gets that ice cream, I'm like, I need a table change.
Yes.
Dave, that's like the 8th time he's gotten pocket fives at this final table.
I don't know who it hurt.
He's a fives magnet. I mean, he's never won with them, but, you know, he keeps getting them.
And then she was ahead of you.
It's never too late to start now.
Yeah. Then you were ahead.
All right, I was ahead until the river.
Raise 85. Wow.
I had 2 pair.
He won that time.
Yep. First one. And there was a blocker out there.
Yeah.
He still won. So good job, Dave.
All you gotta do is bet.
Well, if it was black, he had this. Yeah, he had this spade. So you have to.
That's crazy.
I was sure I had a black ace. I'm not sure, but I thought I had a black ace.
Miss Nancy says, nice tune, Mike.
Uh-oh. Betty's gonna ship it. Maybe. Rich with my favorite hand.
The winning hand.
All in.
That's my favorite hand, the winner. Rich don't think much of your hand.
Nobody does. Until it wins.
Right, that's when it becomes my favorite hand. It's just not my favorite hand just because. That hand has to earn it. You gotta bring me in a pot.
You gotta play it to win a pot with it. What? Why would he fold face up?
With action behind him.
Was it an accident? Maybe he didn't mean to.
Do whatever you need to.
What do you want me to do?
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
You never want to call.
He's not calling with that. Come on. Knock it off. never calling with 5 deuce.
How does she not say to call with aces?
I already did that bit for Predator. I don't like to do it multiple times a show, but
if somebody asks me while I have aces, I gotta say call every time.
Call me, Amiya. Call me.
If I lose, I lose, but call.
Do it. Call me.
If you have to ask, if I put my money in the middle, I want you to call. Well, maybe not always, but most of the time.
I guess he wants you to stay in a little bit longer.
Friendly table.
Aces versus 5 deuce, but it was coming ace 3 4, so the flop.
Raise 12,000.
Well, Matt, not me. He's going to play with your favorite hand in hearts this time.
Good job.
Sandwich is more important.
And it looks like no, Gene's got a sandwich and some coffee. No ice cream.
Get his energy just.
He was eating it earlier, I saw him.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe he was saving it for, like, you know, when we get closer to the money. I'm like, then bust it out.
Folds around, no flop. See another one.
Well, you know what that sound means.
Lines
There's
are up.
Still too many of you, and we're going to raise the blinds on you again.
I can't do it. Can't do it.
We were getting situated with seats, and the guy goes, you know, to high card, and he dealt a straight flush. And they said he didn't shuffle, and we watched him shuffle. It was like ace 2, 3, 4, 5.
7,000.
And Javier's like, get them deuces out of here.
He sure is.
That's how Josh is here. That's why we're always on our best behavior. Because even when the boss ain't here, he's here. And that's what you should do with deuces.
That wasn't deuces.
I know. No, I said that's. I was follow Miss Betty's example. That's what you should do with deuces. Don't
No, you call.
Play with a no.
He's ahead.
Yeah, for now. He's about to get demolished. You better bet him out. You better bet him out. Get him out.
Put it all in there. You won't.
Yeah, and that's how. And that's how you lose with deuces. That right there. See? That's why you don't play deuces. If you're not willing to make a move or represent something bigger, just don't play them.
Push him out.
The woods? There's nothing to do in the woods. Get out of the woods.
Are you lost?
Alright, big blind is 3,000.
Hope he's got lots of battery. I said, you might need it for some GPS, man, to get out of the woods rather than
Or a compass.
checking up on us.
Just remember, the sun rises to the east and sets to the west.
Right.
Always lost. Gene just flat calls with kings.
Yeah, that's puzzling. And that's how you lose with kings.
Matt flops an open ender.
3,000 is a bet. Raise 11.
There you go. I was gonna say you gotta do some. Maybe he was a little colorblind there. That last time he thought he raised.
I think he was just distracted by sandwich.
Sandwich is a nice distraction. I go for a sandwich myself right about now.
What to do?
Says we just got a close-up of Patrick's arms. They are impressive. Those sleeves. The envy of tattoo enthusiasts everywhere.
Was he in it again? He's in it again.
It's too bad the Panthers couldn't win 3 more games. I was going to get giant boss half sleeve, Panther logo, and the Stanley Cup, and then underneath of it near the elbow, 22-23 champions.
You can still get the tattoo and just wait to put the date.
No, I seen a guy on the internet right before the East final started. Somebody got that tattoo of the Carolina
Then they lost
Hurricanes
forever.
winning it all. So not only did they lose, we swept them.
Oops.
And put the date on it. I'm like, dude, you're 8 wins away. Why would you get it now? And that's as close as they got. They didn't win another game. 4-0 Florida.
It's all his fault.
I mean, I put the design together, and I'm like, we win 4 more games. I'm so getting that tattoo on my left arm. Had to leave the right arm clean.
Gene says, leave me alone with my sandwich.
In case we win back-to-back cups. So I can put it on the other one.
Did she knocked out with your
I think our VPIP chart is off. Robbie is definitely not 0%. But they did change his name.
Yes, he's got the right name now. So. Baby steps. Baby steps.
I thought that would make him smile.
Gotta start somewhere.
Whoa, hey, take it easy now. Give me a couple of beers and you see what happens.
Me too. One margarita and I'm leading a Congo line.
1 margarita, 2 margarita. What's that song?
Let's do
You're
a
the
shot.
small blind,
Let's
Gene.
do a shot. Let's
Hell
say we
no.
need something.
Junior small blind, small
And
blind.
he's trying to fold. I mean, he can fold. You know,
No,
there's
the
nothing
last
against the
time-
rules, but
The last time
gotta put up
I
your
got
blind
so
first there, buddy.
sick was on Kamikaze.
Long Island
You
Ice
can
cream.
fold and eat your sandwich at the same time.
I'm fine. I'm better sober.
All in.
Robbie with his K5, taking his chances.
18,000?
Probably gets real quiet.
Yeah, right.
No.
And there goes the man himself.
And we're
He's
not
dealing, but I
supposed
see
to
him
do
walking
that.
past our table with his arms of justice. K5 against J8, and here we go. No nada. There's a 5. And, well, Robbie he was ahead anyway. But the 5 just makes double sure.
You don't want to give a short stack chip?
Winner.
Unless it's
Robbie's gonna stick around.
She doesn't want me to have chips.
Yeah.
With a quick double up.
She said that every time I went in here, she's like, why are you giving him?
Yeah, it was. But if you do, I'll have it. Ooh, I know.
Big blind. Big blind.
Thanks, boss. Always nice to hear. Did you hear that? He says we're awesome. Probably going to be able to come back next week.
Woohoo!
Awesome. I get to pay my bills another month.
Again. Wow.
You call me grumpy.
Yes.
I'm not gonna raise him before him.
Okay.
Good. Okay. Good.
Here's a flop. Javier picks up top pair. Rich also gets his 10.
Kicker problems.
10,000.
For now, all he needs is an ace. Or a 9. And there it is. Rich now in the lead with 2 pair.
15.
2 bigger pair.
Big trouble for Javier.
What?
Stupid of me, I folded or something.
How do you snap fold there?
Big mistake.
On whose part?
Maybe you put him on a 7.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, this is again.
Must have told himself if anybody bets him fold.
I know. It was suspicious. I was right. See?
Suspicious.
I don't give a fuck.
And if nobody bets, I will bet.
Oh,
Yeah. You should. Yeah, you're not supposed to say that. It affects everybody.
It's not a home game.
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah, y'all tell her.
Whoa there. Betty has the answer.
Yeah.
And the answer is a fold.
Gone. The camera didn't even get to her before she folded that hand.
The answer is fold.
The question is, what should I fold immediately before it's even my turn because it's so bad?
4 deuce.
42. At last, we have the elusive question of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Because you get the answer to the whole universe right off the bat, but you don't get the question.
Matt picking up 2 pair right off the flop. Javier picking up mystery. Uh-oh.
From Matt. Just call.
Is that whale talk?
Don't raise. Dag nabbit.
45.
Oh, he just called. Okay. I thought there was like reds underneath. Ooh. You want to slow play that, Matt, not me. I'm channeling my Matt energy. Don't bet. Don't bet. Just check. Just check. Just check.
I don't think he knows how to do that.
He was driving the action for you. There was no reason to bet. Now, he caught a jack, which might keep him around, but there's 2 overs to the jack, so I really don't like the odds of him calling. Which is why I would have checked and let
Especially
him
with 2 overs.
Yeah, and just check there and wait for him to try to steal it.
Yeah. I don't think Matt knows how to slow play.
Well, I mean, he fought 2 pair. He checked the first time, and then he drew out a bet. I'm like, see, it works. You just did it. Do it again. And then on the river, do it again. And then come over the top. I mean, there wasn't any danger to his hand with that flop. I mean, if there's like, you know, a bunch of straight draws and flush draws, or you know, a pair on the board. Okay,
He had
you got to be a little more aggressive. But
He had 2 pair draw.
there was nothing. There was nothing out there that could have threatened his aces and 5s. Ooh, ace 10, ace jack, king 10. I was gonna say some good hands out there.
And Dave thinking about a call with Nintendo
Nintendo.
64. He says nah.
Wow, first time chat. It's gonna be last time chat too.
$7,000.
Me too.
I kind of liked him personally.
Mine was a definite fold. But the previous hand made me do it, so.
All in.
We haven't had a problem with it in the past, as long as the cash isn't on the table.
30,000.
Right, but before they started dealing it, they put the cash on the table. Just make sure the cash isn't on the table. It has to be off the table on the side.
Oh, thank you, Miss Nancy.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll see.
I think it'll be okay.
All right, it looks like Robbie is all in with KJ suited against Betty's 6-5. And wow, did I just see a 6 on that flop? Wow, and Betty with a 6-5.
Oh, I have. Oh, okay. I just didn't. I thought you forgot them or something. No, I just didn't put them on.
Bennett taught me that move. He says, "Give me 2 cards."
Awesome rocks.
You need 2 cards. I had
Or those are
down
nicknames.
there.
Because I got dibs on rock.
Oh, I thought you were awesome.
No, you can be awesome. I'm definitely rock.
Can I be paper?
No, it's awesome and rock.
I
I don't make the rules here, Miss Nancy.
Nancy is rock.
Two, 2-5. He
And
had
then there's
2
paper and
cards.
scissor.
His whole
No, it says
he
you
flopped
rock.
out.
Nancy, right. So Nancy's calling me
He
rock.
called ace king. All in. So.
Why are you twisting this?
Double rock. No, triple rock.
No, I just wanted rock because it's
All in.
sounds kind of like Brock Sampson from Venture Brothers, and he's awesome. Actually, no, he would be Brock. 'Cause he's Brock.
Kevin.
Brock the Rock.
Mercedes up there. Mercedes up there.
Why would you park your Mercedes up there?
I don't know.
Go ahead.
I would not know. I do not have a Mercedes. Even if I had the money, I would not have a Mercedes. I'd probably do something dull and boring if I had Mercedes money, like pay down my mortgage. And keep driving my Chevy.
Buy seats on the ice.
Nah.
Not by the ice.
No, I have the perfect seat already.
I know you do.
I will never move that seat. No, you don't want to sit on the ice because it's too
cold?
close to the glass. No, they have these dividers on the plexiglass. So when you sit on the glass, it's like watching the game through a kaleidoscope. It makes your view of the game really messed up. So you want to sit above the glass, preferably in the 11th row, in your own row. That's by itself, in a little triangle on top of the Zamboni tunnel.
Glass side my ass. Glass on.
Well, there is glass in front of me. I can bang on it and everything because they don't want people falling over the edge down under the Zamboni tunnel. So
That's no fun.
I am on the glass in a way.
I would want to fall onto the Zamboni.
No, it'll never happen.
They take the fun out of everything.
Because no, I mean Zambonis. I mean it's a Zamboni tunnel. The Zambonis never come out of it though.
Was there a raise?
It's just a tunnel on the opposite side where the Zambonis come out. I'm like, they could come out of either tunnel, but for some reason they just come out of that one.
So
the other end. Never
it's
mind.
a not Zamboni tunnel.
Yeah.
It's just a tunnel.
$10,000.
Waste of a tunnel.
What's that?
Double snowman.
Raised to 6,000.
You're sitting there looking at snowmen, wondering how much am I going to raise? About that much, as in all of it.
This many.
Yeah, look at that.
Can so big.
Betty kind of likes her ace-5 suited, but not that much. Man, not me with an acey-deucey. Very
And a
likely
fold.
to say no thank you.
Yeah. Matt's already checking.
Did you play in the pit last night?
Hmm?
Did you play in the pit?
No, I wasn't here yesterday. Plan to go after the tournament.
Raise 9,000.
This could hurt. Nope, Betty folds it. I was going to say ace 10 against ace 9. That might hurt.
7 deuce is definitely the winner here.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think Robbie's going to play that KJ suited.
Perhaps.
That's too good to let go.
All in.
Careful. He does have top pair.
Can't go anywhere.
But Dave got a straight draw and the overcard.
Oh.
And there's the overcard.
Good games, Eric, Robbie.
We hardly knew ye.
Got the flop you wanted.
Literally.
All right, Betty now in the danger zone. Double danger.
On the river.
Gene now in the danger zone too.
2 and 4,000.
Yep.
With 20 or 10 bigs.
Robbie is
in the super danger zone.
as in he is out. The chip reader said he had chips left, but no.
Which guy is stacking chips?
Right?
First clue.
Quiet, no eye contact.
Yeah, this was a pretty chatty table a while ago, but now we're down to 6 and 4 spots getting paid, so it's going to be real quiet. It's going to be real serious, I suspect, at least till we get to the money. Then we'll probably have laughy jokey time again.
To the money we come.
She works at it. She's been trying.
We are 2 away from
2, 4,
the money.
4.
Blinds are going up. They're going up quick.
10K around right now. Javier seems relieved to see a flop with that garbage. He's 8K into this pot with 8 deuce. Can't be fun. You at least want to see a flop for free. And there it is. 2 pair for Dave. High pair from Matt.
9,000.
It's usually not chips over this team for some reason.
That's a good sign.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
She'll take care of it, don't worry.
Call 9,000. Fold.
Matt in a little bit of trouble here.
Yeah.
Heads up.
Turn not helping anybody.
Gave Matt a gut shot.
5,000.
Well, no. Well, a gut shot for a chop. He's going to need to hit an ace or an 8 here, Matt.
A 9. A 9 will give him a win.
And
there it is.
The 8 gives him the straights. So ace 8 or 9. Now we bet last time. Is he going to bet with the bet hand this time, or is he screwed to the king or the flush? Yep, he screwed.
Well, so we didn't like that queen.
I didn't like the queen.
Well, you're really going to hate the 9. You didn't like the queen.
Alright, got straight to the queen. Right?
Yeah, straight.
Okay, I'm sure I didn't misread it. Yeah.
He was. Finally got stuck on the ace, which happens when you're reading a hand. That's why I always say it out loud. It's not just because I love the sound of my own voice.
Yeah, the flush came.
Alright, so you'll be first to act.
Also in case I misread the board.
First to act all in.
Well, yeah. I was gonna say, looks like she's got about 14K there.
She either goes all in now or on her big.
Pretty much. She's got 2 red chips.
If she goes all in now, she
Ooh,
picks
I
up
saw
her,
an ace there.
She picks up her big blinds.
I didn't see her other card, but I saw an ace for sure.
All in.
If she gets called by 8-9.
No, she's got more than 7K.
14K?
Yeah, that was my guess. She's got 2 red chips there.
Uh-oh, getting called by Javier for sure.
Yep.
All right, heads up.
A tray, AQ.
And Dave folded at 3.
Dave folded one of her outs.
And
no nada.
Javier has the nuts.
Has a flush, yeah.
Well,
No
not the
nada.
nuts, but close
No
enough.
nada on the flop, but
all
turned a
right.
Flush.
And then there were 5.
Sorry, let me move this all in button so I can push it. Make it easier on
I mean,
myself.
it wasn't a
I'm trying
bad
to,
spot
throw
for
it
Betty
around
to
the
do
button
that.
like an idiot.
Ace 3 isn't that great, but
Mm-hmm.
you were about to be in for half your stack blind next hand. You could do worse than an ace rag in that spot.
What theme is that?
You guys want to chip in $20 for 5th place? It's probably going to be me, to be honest with you.
It's fine with me.
Just happened to run smack dab into a suited ace queen.
Good, Gene?
What's that?
$20 for 5th place?
For the bounty, for the bubble.
Wow, shot down immediately. Immediately.
25.
One guy suggested 20 from each to pay.
Gene says 25.
Technically, he's correct. 25 from the remaining 4, and so that whoever
Then you get
bubbles.
your buy-in back.
Yeah, then whoever bubbles gets the 100.
20 gets his money back.
$20 to get
20 gets his money back.
You want 20?
Yeah, 20. 20. I'll make it this.
He only owes 20.
Discuss in between the hands, gentlemen.
Uh-huh.
You can put in 2 20s if you
Sorry, I can't touch
You
it.
can hold it.
Absolutely no.
Sorry.
Off the table.
That is not allowed.
Yeah.
Just leave it on the table.
Put it around the back and stuff.
Should have done that. Not on the table.
Give it what? 2, huh?
Or just one take one back.
They'll probably bleep it out.
And I'm guessing that's what our runner was here 15 minutes ago, roughly, talking about.
I don't remember. Because I was going to tell him as soon as she gets knocked out.
I check.
I'll check.
Well, that's not why you should keep the cash off the table. Hey, Oaktai, chiming in.
So as soon as she gets knocked out.
Oak Spoker.
Mr. Oaktai. Gene's got himself a flush draw.
Check again.
Check.
And Dave's open-ended.
So nobody really has anything at this point. They're all on a draw, but some pretty good draws out there.
I'm really bad with names. I think his name is Junior.
I think that's
Call 10,000?
It was. It was.
It was on the table. That's why I'm telling him. It was right after she got knocked out. In case they can, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Nope, off the table.
Sorry about that.
It's not just a house rule. It's actually the law in this state.
Heads up. Thank you. Check.
9 high
10,000.
wins. And Gene's like, not on my watch. 9 high don't win.
It's a good continuation here from Gene.
Well, that's how you do it. I mean, even if you hit, and he had a good draw, but even if you hit air, you got to keep playing like it's the nuts. This is the only way to win that one. Besides, like I said, they're even doing it wrong.
It's a good problem to
was-
have, Gene.
20 from each player. So I'm like,
This is
so
your
whoever
one,
goes
too.
out gets net 80. You
I'm gonna
don't
take
even get your
some
buy back.
Mhm.
That's why 25 was the correct answer.
It's 4 now.
Four.
Oh, on big blind?
Yes,
Because
sir.
then whoever gets it, it's net 100, which is a buy-in.
No, I was just.
So they all wanted to talk to Gene, like, no, that's not right. I'm like, man, he's forgotten more about poker than any of us here in this whole building will ever know. So, and he was right about that. So maybe next time, don't correct him.
$5 was a big deal
3 players.
for 4 out of 5 of the players.
All right.
Check.
Trey's still leading, but not much of a chance to win.
Matt has
He's
lots of outs.
So many outs. Any king, any 9, any 7, any spade.
19 outs.
And he bet them all out because he was going to miss every last frickin' one of them. Because that's been the theme of the show. The more outs you have, the less your chance of hitting.
Matt, you'll be big blind?
I will. I'm not even in the game.
You will still be big blind.
Okay.
Post it.
Rules is rules.
Dems be the rules.
All in.
Dave's like, I've had enough of these shenanigans. Queen 10, not bad. But Gene's not going to do it. If Gene's not going to do it, Matt ain't going to do it.
I don't think Matt was calling anything there.
No.
Not
Well,
even a check.
No, I mean, if Gene called, if Gene played along, maybe Matt can find a call. You know, get enough money in there. 'Cause, what, 5-3 suited? 5-handed?
Matt's not
3 to
playing
1 on
hand.
your money?
He's not playing on hand.
I'd have to think about it.
You might.
Heads up, no, there's no way I call. I fold instantly. But I'm like, 3-way, I might play.
Matt, you're in for 2. Actions here.
That's right. Don't let him get away with nothing, Miss Ashley. Gotta lay down the law.
4,000 to call. Call. All right, heads up. Check.
They're saying absolutely nothing, but I can hear both of them screaming, I have nothing.
4,000.
They have a pair of yaks.
No, I mean, that's what their checks are saying to me. I have nothing. That's one of those first player to bet wins.
I couldn't check faster. Javier sitting with twice as many chips as Matt. Ooh.
Supposed to keep me in the game, Mark.
Yeah.
I help you. Knock me out, and that's it. I'm not helping you anymore.
Probably a reason
I don't believe you. I'll call your bluff. But I
No,
don't wanna- I
today,
don't wanna
just
do it.
for
I don't
today.
wanna do
I
it.
mean,
This,
just
this, that's a common
I'm not
saying
talking
from
about
dealers.
points, I'm going
He's like,
with
I don't
the
believe
player,
players. I'm like, that's good.
Steve haven't been playing tournaments a lot, huh?
I just usually play Wednesdays
Make
and
you a deal.
Fridays.
Good hand already.
Oh, Steve. Oh, Steve.
I was saying Steve.
Yeah,
I
I'd
used
say
to
that.
see him
Lift
all
it up
the
and
time.
show it to me, so I know you're not.
I'm pretty sure he still comes up.
Oh, and he says, come get it
So,
with my A7.
I'm pretty sure it was here last Friday.
You just did for me.
I don't think Jack 7 can find a call.
That was the first one I looked at. Do I need to show the other one? It doesn't matter what it is. That right there is the bomb. Right?
The irony is he's correct. He doesn't know it, but...
Small blind, big blind. Bomb.
Not ace 10 or better. I had to beat.
Ace 3. Even ace 3, ace 2. I'm ahead of a lot of him.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Slid right into the spot.
6-9 tray. 10-4, 6 deuce. This round is the dub.
All in.
Dave all in with the best hand. Not sure what Rich is doing there. Just defending his big blind, perhaps?
Yep.
You're in for AK blind. You just want
Any
to
card.
protect it?
You didn't have to hit anything.
As Oaktai said, that's how you play good poker. Defend your big.
With 8, what was it? 8 deuce suited? No, he can have it.
Oaktai said it, not me.
Are you comfortable?
Really, not perfect.
Need a pillow?
That helps. I'm after it.
Woe to the mortal fool, what doth make fun of Jane.
Says I'll take my pillow now.
You're going to find yourself on the wrong end of some runners. I've seen it.
No offense.
No, you like what you like. It was funny. I like it. You got Matt confused. He don't know what he wants to do now.
Don't make fun of Matt, not me.
8,000.
He knows what he wants. He's just, a little slow getting the chips out there. That's all. Gene going to play along with 7s. The classic coin flip, 2 overs versus pocket pair.
King Jack 7. Not.
No. 7's doing a good job of dodging, but Matt picked up a few more outs with the straight draw. Now it's any KJ or 10.
Gene needed to bet there.
Yeah, he did.
Oh!
Well, he needs to bet now. Not that it'll do any good.
Check it one more time.
Matt has nothing, so there's. I know he was hoping to suck out a value bet or something, but no, he wasn't going to get another chip out of Matt.
Easy win.
Sneaky check.
Yeah, that was pretty sneaky check.
Pretty sneaky.
I would have thought you would have raised.
Watch out for that Gene. He's a sneaky one.
Yeah, right.
I was dead from the flop. I was dead before the flop.
Gene, you're up for 2.
What's that? I'm a small blind?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And back to me?
Yes, sir. Perfect.
Just gonna call with that, Gene.
Limp.
King, queen. I might have thrown a little something in there. I mean, Gene's getting away with it so far, but it might not stay that way.
Check.
Matt's only chance to win here is the bet, but
Yeah, he's just
I've
not
never
betting.
seen him
I kind of wanted a hard
bluff.
up there just for pain. Wrong red ace.
I've never seen him bluff.
And he's giving you 3 chances to bluff. For God's sake, take this third one. He doesn't. He doesn't take the chance.
Matt's not a bluffer. Not a bluffer, fish.
Matt, not me, is not a bluffer. Because a player like Gene checking to me not once, not twice, but 3 times, and I'm like, oh, now there's a flush on the board I can represent. I'm gonna bet.
Soon I was there. I wasn't sitting.
Nah, we got some.
I would have let him check once to me, and then on the turn, if he checks again, I'm gonna throw out a value bet, see where I'm at.
Of course.
And then, if somehow he's still along and he checks at me a 3rd time, now I'm really gonna throw out a big bet out there. Make him think I hit the flush. All right, Dave leading off with kings. I don't believe that graphic. I think he's got more than 21K. I don't think he has a lot more. Yeah, but he's got more.
He's got a little bit.
And that's the thing with raising with kings. Somebody else has to have something. Javier's got something. Nope.
Little does he know, it's not enough.
He's going to have have to get some crazy luck with this flop to take this. Multiple queens, straight cards.
10 jack blank.
Can't even use running diamonds as Dave has the king of diamonds. He's going to need a 10 plus an ace or 9. Unless he can get Dave to fold.
I can't see Dave folding on this flop.
No.
But maybe the turn.
Card is a jack. And, yep, drawn dead.
Oh,
and
and
getting
the
there.
case king. All in a call.
Oh, he's not going to like this when he turns it over. K's
Boop.
full of J's.
The case king on the river.
Oh,
doesn't hurt Javier too much,
no,
though.
But still.
Maybe a 15K all in. 17. Okay, close enough. Of all the cards on,
Yeah,
that you could see
that's
on
why
the
I say
river.
it's so painful for Javier. Not because he lost. It's just how he lost.
Yeah.
It's like,
Gotta
really?
think you're good there with king, queen.
All the ways I can lose with kings versus king, queen. The case king? Really? And think about it from Dave's position. You hit a one-outer? That's not where you want to hit your one-outer. You want to hit your one-outer when you're just so far desperately behind and only one card can save you. That's when you want to hit it. Not when you're already ahead. So Javier is still the chip leader. Looks at queen jack in the small blind. Probably petrified Dave has queens.
Raise it out. 15,000.
He says, I'm not playing anymore. 15,000.
8K invested, so.
All in.
All right, Dave's like, let's go all in again, and yeah, he's got more than 40. Rich is like, really? Take my 7 deuce and my big blind. Hit the bricks, kid. $366 now. 15K is what a round of blinds will cost you at this level.
$85 hands into this tournament. Well, starting from the feature at least.
Rich with fives.
He says 6,000 is not enough, but 18 is.
You probably will anyway, so.
Could be. Not with this.
Not with this, he says. Nope.
I don't bet guaranteed to win anyway.
Big blind, Matt. Gotta tell Matt every time. You think she'll have to tell him that he's small blind next?
If he gets through another round.
Through another hand?
Through another round. I mean, 15K a round. I mean, it's not small potatoes.
Raise it up 15,000.
You can win this one, Gene.
I bet he limps.
Don't limp.
Yeah, of course he's gonna limp.
Don't limp. You know that hand is called
Oh,
ace. There you go.
There you go. Never seen him do that move.
Now it's time for pain.
The confident sip of my drink while I look at you.
55,500.
Javier looking for a call?
55,500 total.
I think Javier's stack is off. Looks like their stacks are almost even.
Not anymore.
What'd you show, man?
Kings in the big blind.
All right, let's see if he realizes he's small blind. Oh. Uh-oh. Leaves one chip out.
Everybody but Javier. Well, see, I don't exactly believe that chip counter now unless he's got like a stack of yellow.
There's something
sitting.
in the back. Is there? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't believe we brought yellow chips into play. Oh, I saw that. I think it was an ace.
Call. 6,000 a call. Fold.
Yep, it was an ace.
You have a keen eye. Savvy.
It was, in fact, the letter A.
That's not. Matt, not me, with the best of that flop, with a jack, all diamonds. Nobody's got a diamond.
Check, check.
But they don't know that. Dun 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 dun.
Two pair now, checking it.
10,000.
Gonna represent. Or just bet his ace. But
9 on the
got
river?
Two pair. And it's a duck. Who can represent the flush better?
7 ace.
Aces. Aces and jacks.
No, 2 pair. Diamonds was scary, neither one of us had it. Huh? Diamonds was scary, neither one of us had it.
I was looking at you like sure he's got an ace. There I got that.
Hey, Rich, whenever you're ready, you'll be first. Split 6,000.
Ball 4. Take your base.
All the loud people are gone.
Alright, folks, next dealer coming in. Thank you.
All right, sweetie. Thank you. See you later.
Actually, I think you just stay, you guys.
All right, Miss Ashley's going to step out. And neck fan is back. Wait. Did it change color? Or am I bugging? Wasn't it blue last time?
Yes, because I called him blue collar man.
Yeah, that's right. Now it's green. What
Battery died.
What sorcery is this?
6K to play.
That's the problem with those fans. You gotta have 10 of them.
All in.
All you can eat with queen 3.
Dave's got ace 3. And he's asking for a count. I don't think it's 124K. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
It looks like 35.
35.
Well, now we can update a stack.
35K to go. There we go.
Oh, might get called by Rich.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm calling with 9s. It's my lucky number. Every time. Calls.
Yep, snap calls.
Yeah, 9s.
9s.
Queen 3-9 on the flop.
Suited Queen Trey for Javier.
2
He's
pair.
just gotta dodge the queen.
And
Oh,
he dodges it.
He does successfully.
Night night, Javier. Take your money.
Take the bubble money.
Bubble boy. All right, we are in the money.
In the money. From this point on, everybody eliminated will officially be paid by the Action Palace, and those are the payout amounts.
What did,
What else you gonna do this afternoon?
Bubble
what
buddies.
did you have? That you looked like you were in call.
I had ace 3. So,
And among those getting paid, of course, Gene, the crafty veteran.
Wiley's gonna call Norris what you did.
Gotta collect some money to play his moneymaker tournaments.
Exactly.
Says, I'll take it from these fools.
Matt, not me, a little tentative at points,
course.
but
First hand, I knocked somebody out.
definitely played a patient game in getting to the money.
All in with 7s.
And is Dave happy with 4th place? He's betting it like he is.
No. He sticks around. 15K in blinds every round. And it's coming around quick now, 4-handed.
Yeah.
Matt, your blinds. Matt, your blinds. Matt, your blinds.
Blinds now!
Dealer told him, nah, he had to think about it. Do I want to put in my blinds? I guess I should.
No, I don't. In case anybody watching, no, that's not how I call for blinds when I'm dealing. It's like, blinds now!
Oh, sorry, it's on me. Wake me up, okay?
All right, battle of the blinds yet again. Gene versus Matt. A limp and a call.
Gene's
got
a raise there.
Limp and a check.
I check.
Smokes it.
Check? Why are you checking? Checkins for chickens.
6,000.
Matt picks up a gut shot and a pair. Gene says, I don't believe you have any of that. Let's get the hell out of here.
He should.
again.
Checks again.
Yes, this is the final table of our Wednesday afternoon 2K guarantee. 31 entrants in all. We are down to 4.
I believe after this level we have a color up break. I'm gonna color those blue chips up off the table.
Yes, they are quite the nuisance.
Nobody's using them.
A min bet, Matt? Really?
He says that's the max I can get out of this.
Yeah, but that's only true if he knew what Dave had. In fact, we probably don't even need the orange chips after this level.
Doesn't it go to
Is it
488?
Okay, yeah, 488, then 5. 10, 10.
And then 612?
No. No, it
Goes
no, it goes 5, 10.
10.
10, 15, 10, 20.
Oh. Jeez. So we should just color up the red, or the orange.
Right. Well, save it for after 488.
Next break.
15?
If it makes it that far.
Right. Rich is going to call that. King, queen, 10, 9.
Both of them picking up a pair.
Yep, but Dave's is just a skosh better.
Just a wee bit. There's a 9 coming on that turn.
Yeah.
And then a jack on the river. Max Payne.
It looks like Dave's ready to bring the pain now. Doesn't want to wait for the run out. And that's a call.
Interesting. All in.
Dave says, let's go.
He says I
Rich
call.
Says, let's go.
Snap calls.
No hesitation. Not even a tiny bit.
Bink.
10 or a 9 on the
Oh,
river.
no.
Nope, that's not it.
And Dave gets the full double up.
Yep.
You said 30, right?
I believe Dave had Rich, or Rich had Dave covered, I mean.
No, you said all 38.
38,000. Rich taking a little beating here. He's been playing good poker this whole feature table.
Is it me or are these 4 stacks about even?
They do look pretty similar. Chop? Even chop? 500 bucks a piece.
I've seen it once before.
Yeah. It's 500 bucks a player right now, roughly. It's like 530 bucks or something like that each.
All in.
I think.
A snap all in from Rich. Are we dancing again?
Let's tango.
It is definitely not 1K to call for Dave.
No lower 70.
Too much.
Because with 4-3 suited, if I'm looking at it, it really was only 1K to call. Oh, I'm snap calling.
Well, yeah. Let's
But
dance.
It was a little bit more than 1K.
Oh, Matt figured it out.
Nice.
He is 1 for a million today.
I told you he'd get there eventually.
1 for a million. Then next time he's gonna forget. Small blind. I'll give him until small blind.
You're in a good shape after the flop, or you're dead. One or the other. There's one in between.
Dave says, with 7-3, no thanks. It's a battle of the blinds now. Gene's going to play with a king rag for half price.
Assault at 5. Is my card out there? Yeah, maybe. Ugh.
That's enough to get Matt, not me, out of there. Come on. It's an ace rag. Yeah, at least got a limp and see a flop. Well, no more free cards for Matt, not me. Dave says, I'm going to bet my jack. And yeah, I can't blame Matt for not wanting to chase an ace for 20K.
Kevin.
I gotta take a leak and I'll be right back.
We're gonna color up the fives, right?
You want to start when we get back?
Yeah, just need to go use the
We
restroom.
need some 5K
Yeah,
chips.
I mean, yeah, after we get back from the restroom.
All right.
On that note, I am going to run to the restroom. Be right back.
Gene Colden. In January, I reached 100 years old. I've been playing poker for real money now in between 15 and 20 years, I guess. I will play 6 or 7 days a week. If I don't get knocked out, I can be here all day. I do play cash as well. Oh, I don't play cash as well.
Who knocked you out, Chris?
The youngest guy at the table, Mr. Gene over there, punished me.
When we were young teenagers, much younger than a teenager, we used to play poker for pennies. 6, 7 years old, 8 years old, whatever, whatever it is. We got older, we play for nickels. Well, I'm a fairly solid player. The secret to being 100 years is getting to be 99.
All right, and we're back. We appear to be done with our color up. All right, Kevin came in, got all the blues off the table, and we'll be ready to resume here in just a moment.
166,000. $117. 99.
All right, and whoa, in the way. And while we're waiting to get going, we can remind everybody what's going on at the Action Palace, including the Rat Pack now. October 20th, tickets are on sale. Yeah, what he said. He's like,
these guys.
It's like, there we go, yeah. And this beautiful Florida sunshine that is way, way, way too strong.
Yes. We should have shades over here.
Yeah. I mean, I'm for spot coolers, but like one of those like hardcore, like the AC companies have, like when they can't get, you know, your new unit that day, and they bring in like these industrial strength spot coolers. That, yeah, one of those. So that told Josh, are you still watching spot cooler for the broadcast table?
Yeah. That'll be the day. We'll have to buy it ourselves.
I'm this close to doing it too. On days like today, man, it's hot.
Sure. Yeah, we're ready.
Get all the commentators to chip in, like, hey, everybody chip in $40 or whatever it is. Spot cooler for the broadcast table.
They should just run the AC from the production room up there right to here. It's freezing in there every time.
To be fair, I mean, I've been on the stream team since we started, and they needed the next level AC.
Yeah, it was cold in there.
No, literally, the equipment was generating so much heat.
It'll overheat the room. It
started to melt.
Oh my gosh.
No, so they piped in that AC, and I'm like, no, it needs to be a meat locker in there, and it is. But it's more for the equipment than for than the employees. It's very expensive stuff.
Yes, of course.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, he was small blind last hand because he.
Misdeal?
Uh-oh, there. Well, I don't think there's been significant action. The dealer can declare a misdeal if he so chooses.
All right, okay.
Matt wants to play his hand, of course.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a great hand, but if there's only been one move, so that's not significant action.
16.
But I guess they decided no misdeal. Heads up action. Ace queen against 5-4. And ooh, 5-4 got the better of it.
Check.
And a 4. Guess he didn't want the misdeal after all.
Wow. Matt really wanted to play that hand too, man. He's gonna get stomped. Ugh. Yeah, his only chance was a 3 on the river. After that second pair came along.
Yep.
It's one of the oldest adages in this life. Be careful what you wish for. You might get it. And Matt wished to play the hand. Updated chip counts. It's Dave's world. We're just living in it, but everyone's in the danger zone because the blinds are just too doggone high.
All right, Matt picking up Nancy's hand, pocket tens, and Dave on the button right behind him with AK. the Florida hand, as some call it. All in.
All in, he says.
Gonna-
It's pocket tens.
Do you
Come
snap
get
call
it.
here with AK?
I'd be nervous.
I would snap all in right behind him.
Yeah.
Go heads up.
All in.
All in. Yeah, Dave, taking your advice. And Rich with his king six suited. I don't think he's going to play. We don't even get to know what Gene had. But unless it was an ace, king, or 10,
Said I had the nut low.
I don't think it's relevant.
All right, 2 overs.
And
Oh, and
there's
the
one
ace.
now.
And the flush.
And-
He's got the
ooh,
nuts.
trips.
This happened again. Didn't that happen last time with ace king?
Oh.
2 aces on the board, and
Well,
then
was
it goes
ace
runner,
jack.
runner,
Yeah,
flush.
it was ace jack. And Matt, not me, is, and definitely not Javier.
Yes.
Javier was 5th. It's Matt, not me, going home with 4th place money.
Chip chop's okay with me.
Okay. Chip chop.
You want to count it out, see what it is.
All right.
I get the floor down here.
We're going to get a chip count here. See how much the numbers are for a chip chop.
Chip chop.
Chip it, chop. All right.
Well, as far as player of the month points go, whoever has the most chips, regardless of any kind of deal, is going to get first place points. Second will get second, third will get third, obviously. But the actual money is going to be up to the players.
I believe Dave's in first with 250.
Oh, Dave's in first by a mile.
113.
Probably why he suggested chip chop and not, you know,
Yes.
an even chop, because I wouldn't do an even chop with that stack.
I can't quite see Gene's stack. But Gene's probably second.
And we know the chip counts are right because we just updated them.
Oh, you're gonna with more than that.
You should take up juggling first.
Yeah, you're probably gonna
Button tricks.
7
But I can't. I
over
never done
7.
it with my left, really.
I never bought in this.
I used to do all kinds of button tricks
Throw it out.
back in the day when I played
cost ya.
and before I dealt.
Well, now it did.
And now when I see players doing it as a dealer, I'm just like, oh, so that's what this is like. Okay. I'm like, I need to know where to start the action. Can you please just not now? They're in the hand. Like before the hand starts, when I just move the button, sure, do whatever you want. When the hand starts, leave it alone.
Turn on the lights for the chop.
They,
Oh, we get a light show?
when they're televising this, did they get pissed when you?
No wonder why he switched.
Right.
It's all for the camera.
Yeah,
It's all for show.
We didn't get the light show last time with the blue.
Yeah, they have no control over that.
115.
So 115.
101 is the lowest.
Okay, 101, 115, and whatever Dave's got.
250.
Yeah, definitely more than double. He's got 200K in red alone. Well, all right. Well, I'm not really supposed to, but I have information from the future. They take the chop. They did, because 15 minutes from now, yeah, there's nobody there.
It's
But,
quiet over there.
Yeah,
all of a sudden.
No, I mean they literally they're.
Did they just chop right now?
Yeah. No, they had been chopped. That's what I mean. 15 minutes ago. So, I mean, yeah. Let's wait for the numbers to see what actual money, because the payout. No.
I mean,
but
Dave's easily going to be close to that number. He's
Yeah.
far ahead of both stacks.
Yeah, he's got more than double.
Right.
Everybody else, but while we're here and we're waiting for the numbers, we can tell you to be sure to tune in tomorrow for what is, I believe, coverage of the PLO tournament.
Are they doing the cash game too?
I think so. No,
Cash game in the morning, PLO at night?
Well, from what I read from the boss, I told Josh, I think we're going to try to do the. Well, what time's the PLO?
I thought it was a night tournament.
A night?
I could be wrong.
Yeah, it could
I don't know.
You know what? Don't listen to me. But on Friday, we're going to have the, what is it, the 130? 10K guarantee. And we will have final table coverage for you on that. And on Saturday, final table of our Progressive Bounty Tournament. I know that one for a fact because, well, I don't know where we're going to go going forward with Ladies' Night because it's going to be me and Schmergs on Saturday and not Miss Nancy. So, but that's... Well, hang on. We got numbers.
1601781.
It's fine with me.
Okay with me.
Yeah.
You good, Gene?
Okay, so yeah, Dave took a little bit less money. He's going to take home 781 for the chop and a little bit more for Gene and Rich there than the payouts that were on the screen. So that's going to do it for us from the Action Palace. Shout outs to our production team and everybody who chimed in the chat. Remember, this is an audience participation kind of show. So if you're here with us live, yeah, get in on the chat. We like hanging out with you guys. And also, what do you got?
Make sure you tune in
Yeah.
for our future shows. Hit that like and subscribe button.
Yes,
if you have an Amazon membership, you do get a free subscription every month. Please use it on us. We're worth it. There's plenty of action to watch. We have our multi-flight coming up.
Yes,
what are the dates for the multi-flight?
September 7th through the 10th.
Yeah, we're going to stream almost every day of that, I'm sure. And the Moneymaker Tour coming back.
October
Come fly
25th.
in. We're right across from the airport. You could drive here. You could fly here. You could take the Bright Line. Just get your pants here.
Get over here! Scorpion style. All right. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. And we'll see you here tomorrow.
We will be here.
So
All right.
until then, good night from West Palm Beach.